cow and whale out here.
Ooh, I can add moderators, but cool. Oh, we're live already.
Oh, shit.
My bad. I'm all talking our shit, but okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, I'm still dark as fuck. I'm dark, okay? Team Jacob.
I know I'm dark. We'll turn on the lights a little later, but this is so the video is clear. You guys can see the video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got one more light if we need it.
Yeah, put that one on first. So we're gonna start out with the double dragons.
Whoop, whoop.
KZ and TA. Yeah, we need that. I'm dark as fuck. Sorry.
I'm Team Edward. Don't judge me.
She is fucking vampire right there.
I get out, the glitter comes out.
Come
on, shiny.
White girl. That's can't even fucking put a flash on it.
My feelings is hurt. Just waiting. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Pops, you're supposed to be in your room.
Ooh-wee. That's disgusting. Everybody heard you say that you were in the toilet.
Oh, we're live now?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
No, damn.
Are we too bright? Yes, I think we're.
No, you're bright because you're fucking pale. Put it more this way.
A little bit
Because
of
I'm
the
bright
light.
as fuck. Because I'm dark as fuck. I'm dark. Sorry, you guys. I'm black. How do you turn it up?
On this one, yeah. You know what?
That's better. See, you gotta point it to me because I'm the dark one.
I mean,
But you are
I'm
dark.
Don't judge me. I need me a hoe and I did not whatever.
Alright. So, let's go back to this. So, what we're gonna play right now is the Double Dragons, Paisy, McMain, and TA the Handful. Fuck it up.
It's the Toxic Twins crew. I'm Nanners 559. Of course, this is
Me.
me.
Oh, no one's recording? Okay, I'll leave it at that.
No. This should go louder than that. I'm deaf.
Hey, you know, it's a lot of these niggas running around here, man. Boy, hey, I wish if I had the opportunity, I'd snatch one of them niggas up, man.
And they're part of the Tox crew, obviously.
Obviously, they got recruited.
Obviously, they're part of the Tox crew.
They got recruited.
M-A-C-M-A-I-D. Yeah. Yes, a handful of mackin', nigga. Hands, yeah. Yeah, Grizzly gang, what's mackin'?
Oh, stuff in my face.
We the boys in the city, spin flame, double track. Got gas for that ass, for the mountain for a track. Boys really fast, they ain't coming like this. Well, I'm here to TA, we really go with this shit. We the boys in the city, spin flame, double track. Got gas for that ass, for the mountain for a track. Boys really fast, they ain't coming like this. No, I'm here to TA, we really go with this shit. Yeah, fire breathing dragon from the job, really going up. Here, shoot blood, what I said, chop the limb off. They ain't really coming like this, tell them step it up. Force feed niggas with these bars, I refuse to bite. Echo on the beat and get mad, and it was only right. Friends Lil John, real grizzly like that shot. Shout out to the spirit TA, they be putting on. World friend shot applying pressure, really on. Hardest in the town, spin flame, burn the shit down. Man, I'm too long, it's about time to talk my shit down. Fighting on the list, name nigga, I burn him down. Really going stupid with this shit, nigga, I ain't surrounded, rather throw shake and show love. Gotta ask you out, always show love and support, that's what it's really about. Get what you give and it's the vibe you be putting out. You get what you give and it's the vibe you be putting out. The boys in the city spit flame, double track. Got gas for that ass, point them out to a track. Boys with the fast, they ain't coming like this. Well, I'm here to TA, we really go with this shit. The boys in the city spit flame, double track. Got gas for that ass, point them out to a track. Boys with the fast, they ain't coming like this. Now I'm here to TA, we really go with this shit.
You gonna let that shit breathe for a second. Real town shit. Mac Mac, here's the city. Big fact. Yeah. Okay. What they talking about, Young Big? Yo. I ain't even went into my archive. Mac made, Music City, fuck your start five. We the born state to state, you a bar fly. That's on G's, niggas know I push your hard line. Made my bed and laid in it. I ain't do no crying. Now I'm on point like the chin on Selma Hayek. Flow like a yo-yo, watch how they rewind it. Keep it circle small, niggas change like the climate. Young Mookie Betts, bitch, I'm the king of diamonds. 3 bars in, they was overly excited. Airplane mode, getting blown with your pilot. You know you wanna nod your head to it, don't fight it. Everything flowing from my belt to my whips. Mom's always told me never eat where you shit. I think it's vice versa, but you niggas know my drift. If I was Chris Rock, I would've dropped Will Smith.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, let's talk about it.
little toxic topics.
Okay, so first of all, shout out to TA, PZ, and directed by Otis Reed. Shout out to the kidnapped, Izzy the Hood Star. Shout out to them for the roles that they played in the video. I'm one of those people I love giving credit to where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was a part of that, and of course the producer, which was who produced it?
I'm looking at him.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I do know, shout out to the producer too, put it together. I like watching videos like this that got a story behind it. Like you can actually visualize the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing like, oh, yeah, like this same old shit that you're used to, everybody standing on the corner with a bunch of hood niggas.
Dope production.
Ah, shit, Snoop.
Snoop.
Okay,
Shout
shout
out by
out to
Otis
Snoop.
Reed.
There we go.
Double Dragons right there.
So again, like it's all about credibility. So shout out to them. I think there's a comment or no, they just joined. So shout out to them for that video. It's called Double Dragon. They just released it, so it hasn't been that long. It's the fresh out.
Wife MPZ with TA The Handful, Double Dragons, directed by Otis Reed.
Yeah.
All platforms.
So let's rate it. If I'm gonna get out of 10 though, cause I fuck with it. I like it.
Yeah. I'll give that a 10. I'm sorry, but come on.
The beat
I'm a little
slap,
biased. I'm a little biased
the
for
lyric
real,
slap, the whole acting part slap, like it just all coincides with one another. So since we're on the topic of Double Dragon and PZ's birthday coming up, y'all. So he got a flyer going out right now. YMPZ birthday bash. It's the first annual YMPZ bash. Been smoking. Performances by Leech, TA The Handful, and Mac Hard. The after parties at Yukon's Tavern. So the addy for that is Been Smoking Barbecue, 1120 North Palm, Fresno, California, 93728. Special guest performance. Tibet. And it's August 19th. So that's coming up. That's gonna be dope. They got slots and vendors booths available. You guys can DM YMPZ or email macmade15@gmail.com. So shout out to them. For you got this flyer. And the flyer is dope.
It's a double flyer.
I'm very, very particular. Like I get picky on flyers. Like
it's not too much. It basically states. I mean, you obviously got these main hitters right here.
Yeah.
And then basically the performers. It says what it needs to say.
So it's dope. That I like the way they create it. Not only that, I'll be honest. I see a lot of flyers with always males in the industry. So when you got a female on the flyer. Running up there with these males, you already know it's a whole in the making. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're bringing the sexism together so that way they can collab and shit and do some shit. So they gonna fuck it up because if you know these artists, they've been moving. Every single one of them up here been moving. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait. We about to hopefully we can get interviews with all of them so we can make sure that they introduce themselves and a little bit about themselves,
If you haven't looked them up, we got Mac Hard. Mac Hard, you can find him on all platforms. Just look him up, Mac Made. We got PZ, we got TA, and we got Niche.
Again. She fucks it up. She said, no, you motherfucking know.
Yeah.
So, while we on this topic of flyers for his birthday bash, let me just spit out the flyers that are going on. Y'all keep asking me where the fuck the events are. When the slots are open, all this shit. Mind you, Cause you're like, I get inbox like, well, you didn't get back to me. Hold up. There's like 6,000 people on my page, and you gotta imagine how my inbox be like. Is there slots? Is there this? So when I get one, I'm like, shit, who was that? I can't remember who messaged me. So and then they hit up Mimi, and Mimi gets all these boxes. So we gonna keep just spit them all out right now, okay? You got of course there's no slots for this. If you guys didn't know, Brentwood is coming to Fresno on August 19th as well. And the thing about Brentwood's, because I know the older crowd like to go and check out oldies and stuff like that. This is his last performance, his last tour. So Brandon Woods is finally retiring, and if you know, book him now, book him. You know what I'm saying? That's just a classic, So he's about to. This is his last tour. Again, after I'm sorry, that's gonna be August 19th, August 18th he'll be in Stockton, so you can catch him there. Before that, he in Glendale. That already passed July 22nd. October 7th, he will be in Los Angeles. That's his last tour date. You know what I'm saying? That's the last movement right there. But it's Brent Woods, War, Barbara Mason, Trish Toledo, Chi Lights, Sly Slick, and Wicked, Elon, The Barcades, Evelyn, Champagne King, Midnight Star, The Daz Band, and many more. Again, it's you can get your tickets at let me see. The tickets are going to be at livelaevents.com. And again, this is called These Sacred Souls. And it's gonna be lit. You definitely don't want to miss. It's called Catch. They got of course the famous song Catch on the Rebound. That's gonna be tight. So catch it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who like oldies, tap in. Again, shout out to Bobby Salazar's, hosted by R&B vocalist Marcus Anthony. Karaoke Tuesdays, 8 p.m. to close every Tuesday night. Natives Still Stand. This is the great event that we got going here. So it's Natives Still Stand.
Native pride right here.
Okay. I'm not gonna bring up who's behind it just yet. We already discussed that. But Natives Still Stand. It's just in works. But their merch is just launched. You can get your merch. You can tap in with me, and I'll direct you to the site. It's on the Nanners 5x9 show Instagram page. That's where I'm dropping all the flyers. Also, there's Bars Over Politics. Stop the Violence. Niche will be out there in full effect. Period. So she really put it on for Fresno, y'all. She really is. Because she's up and moving all different directions. This will be guest DJs, DJ Rick Lee, DJ Butch Swim. Tickets at eventbrite.com. Starts at 9 p.m. It's 21 and over. Stop the Violence. $25 cover. It's July 28th. There's music, drinks, and food. You can get your tickets through Niche. So you can tap in with her, and you're going to find it. What's this one right here?
Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
So you can definitely get your tickets there. She has tickets available still, so she don't have very many. So if y'all trying to slide out there with us, again, $25 is a cover. July 28th, and it is her motherfucking birthday week, so it's a turn up all motherfucking week.
They got an after, what is it? Barred Up has an after party too.
So they got
celebrating Niche.
Yeah, they got a whole lot of shit going. So make sure you tap in with Niche. I gotta say it like her because it just go with it. And again, but I mean, she's putting on for the city. You know what I'm saying? She really is moving a lot of shit out here. And it's all love because I've seen her from day one and she has grown tremendously. So if you ain't fucking with her now, don't expect to be fucked with later on because I'm telling you, she's busy. She is popping. She is moving. She's got a great personality. Her physique's there. Her charisma's there. Like she just has the package where she's just vibrant. So you definitely want to tap in and follow her. Feel me? We got a car and bike show. Ted and Handful, Solito, Coleoner, the Redcoats, Maria Paula, and DJ Copper. That's a Maya Event Center, 1737 East Shaw Avenue, Fresno, California. Art Silva. This is hosted by Homer One. If y'all know Homer, that's a motherfucking guy right there.
I think this one's the one that has mental health awareness.
Yes,
this one's the one that is surrounded by mental health. Art has built this foundation to help with mental illness that you can use like Medi-Cal. You can use your Calviva, whatever medical you have. He has built this whole I guess movement around this foundation. It is I don't want to question it, but I believe it's a nonprofit organization of a mental illness, just to make an awareness of what's going on. Because I'm telling you, like, what, 99% of Fresno has mental illness, regardless of what it is, depression or anxiety or whatever mental illness it is. We all pretty much have something going on.
Right, you got
So
DJ Yella coming, Lil Easy E, the Babylon Club, Benefit for Mental Health Awareness, August 5th. So that's August 5th. And the tickets are Raging, you can get them at Raging Records. And it's hosted by Danny Salas and Homer One. You got Jay Soto, Batayala, I don't want to butcher that.
So I believe there's 2 different shows. There's one in the morning for like a full event, and then there's one in the evening with Babylon.
Yeah,
that has the extra.
That's 2 different events.
Yeah, there's
that
2
same
different
night.
events, that same day.
But it's just it's continuing the path. So you got Jay Soto, you got SB, Jay Flockin, Kid Panda, Cleoner, Tia the Handful, and high up Seer, I want to say. I'm just saying. And so that's the event's on August 5th. You got X-Rated. If you haven't seen the flyer that's circulating, you got X-Rated. That's the X-Rated A Prayer in Hell tour. C-Mod, DJ Doc, July 29th at 1455. So that's coming up too. Here in Fresno, 21 and over, doors open at 8. Again, you can get your tickets usually at Eventbrite, but it's at blockstarevolution.com/tour. Shout out to Umpanak Entertainment, California Live, Silver Presents, and 1455, X-Rated, and there's 2 other promoters on there. I apologize because they're kind of, the logos are small, so it's hard for me to see.
Blind.
I'm a little blind.
We all do here.
Also, real quick, my godson Trap Kid is releasing his latest track soon, and we got a little thing going, and you got to drop his name on the cover tag, to drop the cover tag at Repstar G Graphics on this post. I posted on that page too. We're trying to run his numbers up, because if y'all know that once you hit like 30K plus, man, people trying to hack your shit, he got hacked. So he was at 50.2K, and that was just nobody followers, nothing. And that shit just went like gone. So he had to start over, and that's what I'm happy to do.
I've heard it happened to a few people, like fucking Niche.
Yeah, it took over her
Instagram
account too. That shit was, man. And you gotta understand, like, people work hard for this shit. So when they lose everything, especially, and it's too hard to screenshot all the work that you put into it or screen record to go back and post it. So it is challenging. So, you know, we try to support anytime that happens. And that's all the flyers I got for right now. Unless you know anything else that we got going on.
I don't know. I don't really care right now, to be honest. There's a lot going on. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so those are the only ones that I can think of right now that we got going. But shout out to all of you guys, because you guys
fucking Louis the singer. He's coming out on the 19th.
The country singer.
The Mexican country singer.
That shit's
Brad
fire.
is putting out. What is he?
Don't worry, it's not on the ding dong. I was gonna put it on my ding dong, but y'all was
we put it on chocolate. Kind of weird. A little toxic.
Look at that.
I was wondering where the hot sauce was for. But Brad Rodriguez is putting it out. I believe. I actually don't know the day. I'm gonna say it's like the 15th, 17th. I don't know.
Shout out Brad Rodriguez.
Yes.
Oh, real quick, let me shout out some DJs. DJ Banks, shout out to DJ Banks doing his damn thing. Shout out to DJ Alfonso, some more out there. Shout out to DJ Juice. Shout out to DJ Throwback. Man, DJ Hey DJ. Shout out to all you guys, man. Because y'all be thugging it in this heat when y'all got to book events outside. Man, I feel your pain. No, I really don't, because I'm in the air conditioned room. But I feel it for you. I feel y'all. But shout out to you guys.
I don't like going outside.
Bro.
You go outside.
You see how we're ready? But we're back in full effect. The only reason we took a break from the podcast was we had we do exclusive lives at showcases. It's talking about Nanners still standing. Let me tell them quick. But yeah, we do. We've been going live at the shows. That's why. Hello.
We're on air.
We're on live right now doing my podcast. Go on my ID.
So her
Okay.
daughter called me a whale and her a cow. Trying to suck it in real quick.
Okay, I'll hit you right after. But I'm alive. Good. But we're actually talking about your brand right now. Okay, but nope. Okay, bye. He said you're lying. Oh no. But anyways, the concept of Nanners Still Stand, like I love what it stands for. We're gonna bring him in for interview soon, but I'm just dropping like the concept of it. But he does have merch already really like up for grabs, so I can definitely get that information to you guys. But I just love the logo. Like when I seen the logo, I thought it was dope. You know, the fact that we don't really hear a lot about like native music or natives and bruh, everyone, look, what's going on today? I love y'all, but you know when we live, we don't answer. Only reason I answer is because we're talking about his brand. So again, we're gonna work out some things. We got something in effect that we're moving in motion right now, but the brand is there. There's shirts, there's hoodies. Reach out, you know, I'll connect you. But the concept in itself speaks for itself. Nanners Still Stand. So obviously you can kind of piece that together what it means. But the rest of like the behind the history and everything else, like I'd rather let him speak on it. So we'll get him in for an interview soon. But it's definitely what I wanted to just kind of show you guys on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And what I've been doing behind doors of helping create a movement with, you know. So it's definitely like something to look forward to. So stay tuned for this one because it is in motion. But we do got music to play. Yeah. Yeah. Let me drop this shit because don't mind me either because I haven't ate since early this morning. So
Even if she did, we still eat. I'll still be snacking.
I mean,
Her daughter called me a whale and called her a cow.
right? Why do I gotta be the steak ass?
I didn't think I was that big, but okay. A fucking
DJ
whale.
Banks on the motherfucking shit. Hell yeah.
A fucking whale, huh?
You know? Alright, let me get this shit in motion. Here we go. To say the least, let's cover some shit real quick.
Yeah.
Don't get banned, Mom.
Says
You're
the
gonna get copyrighted. You're gonna get cursed on there.
Oh, you can't hear the audio. I don't know why it's like doing that lately.
That's your mic, Mom. It's broken. That's your speaker.
I'm gonna have to get a new phone.
That's not what that means. You get
You
it.
can't hear the audio.
Where?
I think on IG.
You get it fixed for like $30 and off Facebook.
Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, so let's get this music going now.
I didn't know that. Was that me?
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.
This is True Mac and it's called Run It Up.
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.
Hey, Will, this shit is money gold.
Run it up, bitch. I'm on my mama's over there. Got 2 things on the thing. Run it up, bitch. On the thing, run it up. Got 2 things on the thing and a knife. Run it up, bitch. I'm on my mama's over there. Got 2 things on the thing. Run it up, bitch. On the thing, run it up. Got 2 tails on the thing and a knife. I ain't got bitch. When you speak same language. 36 same shots, same styles, diamonds. Little baby gon' take this. That's your bitch, my bitch, but she ain't this. I see, ain't no P-test fees like he. I'm too offhand, I'm too high feet. Got one bad bitch, but she bad like bird. Like, oh, let me know. Bag of the bag, gotta get it right now. Let me know. Bag of the bag, gotta get it right now. I'm on my mama's over there. Got 2 things in the bank, run it up, bitch. On the dime, run it up. Got 2 pills on the thing and a nut, run it up.
Wow.
My mama's over there. Got 2 things in the bank, run it up, bitch. On the dime, run it up. Got 2 pills on the thing and a nut, right, crazy. I've been dope since he made me. Turn up, that's my baby. IP, since he young and I've been mighty. Run it up, like tiny. Little baby on the asshole. And everything in this gun for these assholes. Passed off. Every nigga off the asshole. Run it up, when I'm passed off. Hey,
It's on
let me
mute.
know.
How though?
Bag, gotta get it every time. Let me know. Bag, gotta get it every time. I'm on my mama's over there. Got 2 things in the bank, run it up. On the dime, run it up. Got 2 pills on the thing and a nut, run it up, bitch. I'm on my mama's over there. Got 2 things in the bank, run it up, bitch. On the dime, run it up. Got 2 pills on the thing and a nut, right?
Y'all hear us now? Hello, hello.
Well, I know you guys both need to run it up, so y'all fix it.
Run it up, run it up.
Oh, not you. Not
That's all
you,
run it
not
up,
you.
run it up. Run it up.
I need spare change.
Spare change. Better go out there on the corner with the fucking sign.
I'll
Spare change.
go get that shopping cart and throw you in and throw you off the mountain.
Boo boo. You can't even get yourself up. You want to get me in the fucking.
Okay,
You want to
Lisa.
get me in the goddamn fucking
Where's
grocery
Theodore?
cart.
Why is he throwing a tantrum?
He's outside.
If you guys
No,
couldn't
yeah,
hear the
yeah.
first time, like if you guys couldn't hear, like I apologize because I don't know what's up with my phone lately. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like take it in and shit. But you guys can tap in with me. You guys can follow the YouTube. It's on YouTube. We stream live. It's on Facebook. We stream live. You know, we keep it going. But again, we back in motion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who we got?
Your Otis.
Oh, okay, this is Otis Reed.
It's called Barrel Crack 540. Featuring a plus the kid. Big plus the kid.
A nigga look good. A nigga smell good. Yeah. Knock a rock 540. When I pull up 9 out of 10, I got a fly shorty. A nigga's down to rhyme 40. So divine rhyme godly. Big shot like Ron Holy. Hardcore like Bob Holly. Rebel assassin. Put rap bitches love in the casket. It's a hundred flick. All time me. Money in the person of cash. Rhyming with the purpose of cash. But still enlightening you like Bob Marley. I tell you stay home. I'm too bossy. Bitch get off me. I never hit a shit. The bitch smell like sardines. Navy blue whip. It's hard to keep my car clean. Pocket full of blue strips. Now I don't wanna do shit. A nigga get paid to get lazy. I gotta grind. This being broke ain't wavy. I got a mind like a scholar. A masterpiece designed for my collar. No diamond slide to trade for my time, but my sons and my daughter. It's a balance and act. This life is full of challenges. Fast. I'm in the counting blessings on my counting stack. Tax season on my account. And I never thought I amount to that. Raised on the blocks with roaches and rats. Smoking the
Now,
crack.
women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
Why is that, bitch?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh? Cause I look good.
You
I
look
smell good. I
Yeah.
feel good.
and you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the start.
First half, I look good, smell good. Poppin' Chanel, smoking the air. Know you a bell right on the scale. I can tell you a frail nigga for real. I got bitches on top of bitches. Head coach, my team listen like Popovich. Fuck every opposition with my young boys. Ain't no need of me hopping fences. Went on the loneliest heist, now I'm lifestyle. I live a felonious lifestyle. You might have seen me with your man missions. King shit, baby giving me head kisses. Feeling it like a coin jar. Still I been fucking it like a porn star. It's just in me, I wasn't born hard. her man Every, cause he a horn dog.
I fuck with it.
Shout out to Otis.
Somebody need to tell her to start turning down baby now.
Somebody
Yeah,
needs to get my
her
ringtone
since
out, baby.
1919.
Everybody wanna call me right now. I felt so special. Where the fuck were y'all this morning though? I'm just the only phone calls I got this morning were talking shit.
You called me? Oh, that's all shit.
Oh yeah, I called you.
My phone rings all night. That's not putting my AirPods.
Okay, so check it out. What's up, Harmony? I see your ass too.
She was like, no, because you thought she was.
Let's talk about this
dead
though.
a long time.
Go. First of all, this guy, he got some dope ass visuals.
Yeah.
So I fuck with it. Like even look at you see the cover art in itself. Like who would have thought to put that as a cover?
I think as an artist, it made him even a better like visual person to make his own videos, like to put his vision out. Like even in his music, it explains and it talks about exactly what you see. Like you could visualize it with just his words.
I swear I don't got a chimpanzee in the back.
She might.
But if I could, I would.
Well, we gotta show them our chihuahua. Everybody else.
He's sleeping.
Everybody knows the track
Pink
star.
is being very good right now. Okay, leave him alone.
Everybody knows what the track star Pinky is.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Pink is being very good right now.
Oh my God, he must want a treat. Well, guess what? We can get it one. Treat.
All right.
Aside.
I'm gonna play. Yeah. So I'm gonna hit my son featuring Freddie Against Reach Code. It's my son Skits. Follow him. It's my son right here.
Jay made this motherfucking slap.
Bruh, I can't be answering my text, y'all.
Put y'all phone on D&D. Let me see.
It's not letting me do it.
Like
Come here,
this,
I-
look. Give me your phone.
Here, I take. Do it.
Yeah, this sent me $30. Look it.
Doesn't that
It's
you made an
silent
ugly
sleep.
face and they all saw it. You look like you should have been in a scary movie right now.
Free Fitting and Rico.
Say it out louder. Say it with your chest. Little nigga.
Hold on, I gotta plug his Instagram. Okay.
Say it.
I said Free Fitting and Rico. Free to Rico.
Period.
Y'all gotta go follow his new Instagram. He got banned. At like
Yeah, he do got a new
4,000.
Instagram. Follow Fetty Gang Ace Rico.
It's Free Fitting and Rico. Shout him out on that too.
Why am I on this?
Why have I heard this song?
Okay, here we go. I was wondering how come I wasn't playing.
But yeah, keep your phone on silent because I'm tired of hearing.
Oh, this song is gone. What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Okay, let's play that. Sorry about that. Everybody and their mama text me. Let's run that shit
I
back.
have one of his Let the Fitty one
Jay
just
made
came
this
out.
motherfucking slap.
Let the Fitty one just came out. That's like the fire song. I heard it. It's like is it bad?
Run that back now. How you doing, Nene? You over here? Let's see your Facebook. Get it. And then Joey goes.
Don't go and get it twisted. Give my dick in the middle. I know running sticky and I swear to God it in my feet. I be running niggas, I be running this shit. I give a fuck around here. Still gonna beat that nigga hit like a daddy with a ball. I'ma get this bitch fit. And she think she like a game. I'ma get this bitch sick. Don't be so if you fucking with me, baby, you far nigga. Hey, baby, I just really tryna see some trouble. Yeah, that little shit don't work. How they see they been exposed to it. And they hunt that shit, that hot shit, but that's some whole niggas. Brother up that blick up on that nigga, make him good, nigga. Brother know that shit, he on his own on that road, nigga. He got pros with him.
I just wanted to play a sample because he's got music coming out. So anyways,
That's already out. That's dead niggas.
I know. The whole thing's out.
Fetty's already out.
I know he said. Dang, you want to come over here? Come tell everybody.
Let me see it then.
Dang, no, I'm not playing the whole album like that.
It's not an album.
My daughter really will. Start your own podcast, girl.
It's literally one song.
Start your own podcast. My daughter's requesting music, but I gotta play everybody else's. I can't just play one person, one artist all night, regardless of who it is. So, let's keep it going. Can we play J Hands new one?
J Hands.
Yeah. 59J.
What's he on it?
He's on YouTube.
You said 59J?
I don't want you to
Yeah,
get
59J.
Jad, but my friends just call me.
Which one's his name?
They're so racist.
It should be the top one.
The sliding? The sliding?
Oh, I got T on
This is 59J, formerly known as J Hands.
That ain't
I watched another game.
That's not him right there, by the
That
way.
ain't.
That's not him, y'all.
59J.
59J.
Slide through that city, made that Chevy swerve. Bank account jumping, gotta do it twice. Keep hating like you is and get your feelings hurt. I got the 10-cent low, letting Sammy burn. My grinding daddy day, chasing heavy pay. That bagger bipolar when they click and spray. Jordan down, stepping big, check the red suede. And put my cousin in the sky, keep that cookie flame. Yeah, we knock him down, ops, and his next to kin. We up the skull every day, cause we next to win. This beats I'm sliding in, always bring a friend. These 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to fuck your bitch. The haters keep hating what they hating for. You trying to blame me for a sucker, what you take me for? I got racks in the middle playing empty songs. See, I'm that ghetto superstar your bitch be wishing on. Heard this money on my head, tell them double it. I got this fully with the drummy, what I'm coming with. This Asian bitch mix, I be coming in. Spin the block back to back, you know you count me in. Slide through that city, make that Chevy swerve. Got the bank account jumping, gotta do a turn. Keep hating like it was and get your feelings hurt. I got the 10-cent low, let it send me first. Sliding through that city, made that Chevy swerve. Got the bank account jumping, gotta do a turn. Keep hating like you was and get your feelings hurt. I got the 10-cent low, let it send me first. Y'all been thugging in that field where the hate is real. Fuck his mouth on the curb, make him fight still. I seen friends killing friends over dollar bills. I seen a fiend lose his family, gave me body chill. See, I been a ghetto boy without the 209. Little homie face alive, be getting crucified. Hard times had me sitting down cooking rhymes. River bumming for a dog snorting heavy lines. But I leveled up, fell victim to a sacrifice, making clever moves with my pots of knives. Most wanted in the streets, but that's a part of life. This is the land of milk and honey, baby, start the stripes. Tell my haters suck a dick, me on another level. Cause all the hating made me rich, I guess the score settled. Keep reaching like you acting, we don't feel the pressure. Told the bitch I'm just fucking for that simple pleasure. Slide through that city, make that Chevy swerve. Got the bank account jumping, gotta do a turn. Keep hating like you is and get your feelings hurt. Got the 10-cent low, let it send me first. Yeah, sliding through that city, make that Chevy swerve. Got the bank account jumping, gotta do a turn. Keep hating like you is and get your feelings hurt. Got the 10-cent low, let it send me first.
Wah, wah, wah. All I know is fuck the suckers. What you saying?
Is that Renegade Media?
Yeah, he runs Renegade Media. Basically, his Renegade Media is talking about prison stories and shit like that. And it's actually made a big impact. And I mean, he's reaching quite a bit. It is
Yeah, because he has 36.8K.
Yeah. So it's actually
Just on this 1 month, it's been about 2.5K.
so
That one video.
So he's been, working hard on a lot of his music, and now it's that he's got quite a few new songs out. We're gonna go ahead and start booking him to do shows, but it's one of those things that, like me personally, I ain't been in prison, so I can't sit here and say I actually relate. But when I hear him talk about the things that he's been through, especially on his Renegade Media platform, it gives me an insight of what it's like. For inmates, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's crazy to see what they've been through and shit and what they go through in there, you know? I mean, I can't say like, well, you would have been there, you make a choice, but even then, everybody's still human at the end of the day, So, but that's where he's at right now. That's what we doing. We making moves and catch him on a stage near you. This one is Juicy Juice. You ever heard of Juicy Juice? Juicy Juice. That sounds juicy. This sounds juicy. So that's by Juicy. It's called Bang the Cannon. It's on all platforms.
Don't mind me, my facial expressions. I don't know what.
Oh, you know what? Can I airdrop it to you?
Yeah.
Just because it's a video. I like when they do that.
I'm showing all my business up on this.
Hey,
don't text me right now.
Don't mind the naked videos or pictures that I sent. Watch me airdrop the wrong one. No, I'm just
Whatever.
OnlyFans coming right up. No, just kidding. So that happens when you're toxic.
The toxic duo.
That's hella funny.
Everyone for 10 minutes, I guess. How come I can't find? Is that?
There we
There we go.
Why you iPhone 10?
I don't know where the 10 came from, but.
Yeah, like damn, that's how many phones are in my house. 10.
How many fucking? What is this? Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's his.
Okay, let me put the music on.
Wait, hold up. Let me check my phone. I'm like, wait, hold up. Got Molly all in my drink. Got the geek down in my mind and everybody know my game. And I be really body. Put this pistol all in your face. Got your sensors on my feet. Bitch, nigga, these ain't changed. Really stepping in on the street. I ain't giving niggas no facts. What's the song? When it's song, better duck, some gon' bang. Really on that thought, she must be hungry for that time. I got has that guy. I be walked down this flank. Yeah, throw it up chunky if you really bang your guy.
I guess it's twos.
So it's
Is that who it says?
two.
Twos.
Two. So
New video coming soon, I guess.
Juicy Juice. Yeah,
What's
two.
twos?
Bang the Cannon. It's on all platforms. It's called Bang the Cannon.
Bang the Cannon.
I'm not gonna cap. That made me want to go like hop in a whip and big step.
To be honest, I feel like, I don't know if it's the TV or what, but the visualize, it's a little blurry.
Wait,
Yeah, because like it's clear.
let me check my phone. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
hold up. Got Molly all in my drink. Got the geek down in my mind and everybody.
Yeah, maybe it's the TV, because maybe
But
it's the blue.
I got that guy. I be walked down this.
Maybe it's the blue in it too.
But he was dropping it, so like a sneak preview. It should be
Yeah.
out on all platforms. He dropped that July 7th. Again, like, we hadn't been doing the podcast for some time now because of the fact that we had live shows. And when we do live shows, we're out there exclusively recording live. So you
We were
guys
just
see.
in San Jose recently.
Man.
So perfect. You guys are in 110-degree weather.
Man. This is about my boy right here. This was called, by Risk One, and it's called Hard to Smile. Let's check it out.
The camera adds 10 pounds, okay, guys?
fuck. No, it was on his snacks. This is what the.
So it's not when all I ever had was bad luck. Support me, it seemed like I don't give a fuck. Too many nights I was sleeping in somebody's trunk. My stomach growled, I felt like I ain't ate in 3 months. And so it's not when all I ever had was bad luck. Support me, it seemed like I don't give a fuck. Too many nights I was sleeping in somebody's trunk. My stomach growled, I feel like I ain't ate in 3 months. Been living rough ever since I was a young pup. Young shit is hard, but you'll never see me giving up. I wasn't playing ball, I always being locked up. My mama told me she was sorry, tried to make it up. But I was hard-headed, really didn't give a fuck. I fell in love with the street sign and made the jump. From elementary to the penitentiary, made the cut. I kept it solid, I ain't never been no fucking punk. No, feeling froggy, little homie, go ahead and jump. Cause there ain't nothing in this world that make me hang it up. You let us fuck if you thinking I was falling off. A little older, but I'm still dripping like tomato sauce. I'm in the field making plays like I'm Randy Moss. You understand what I've been known to break and suckers off. I made a name out of never ever being soft. And I don't do a lot of talking, I'm just taking off. So it's not when all I ever had was bad luck. Support me, it seemed like I don't give a fuck. Too many nights I was sleeping in somebody's trunk. My stomach growled, I feel like I ain't ate in 3 months. And so it's not when all I ever had was bad luck. Support me, it seemed like I don't give a fuck. Too many nights I was sleeping in somebody's trunk. My stomach growled, I feel like I ain't ate in 3 months. Times changed, but the situation still remains. I'm in the streets, so now I got a little fame. They see me doing better, now they wanna know my name. And I've been rapping, trapping, trying to do my fucking thing. But all the time that I got is heavy on my brain. Yeah, I'm alive, but all I really do is feel the pain. And I've been praying up to heaven, help me make a change. Cause I've been feeling like committing murder every day. I'm fighting demons and my eyes are running from the cops. My baby mama tripping, told me that I need to stop. Nigga shot mad, I found someone to take a spot. And when they shot me, the pen another lesson talk. I rock dots and try to the price, now my life is like a movie plot. I'm Reggie Bush every time I see somebody stop. It's got me paranoid, I'm feeling like my time is up. So it's not when all I ever had was bad luck. Support me, it seemed like I don't give a fuck. Too many nights I was sleeping in somebody's trunk. My stomach growled, I feel like I ain't ate in 3 months. And so it's not when all I ever had was bad luck. Support me, it seemed like I don't give a fuck. Too many nights I was sleeping in somebody's trunk. My stomach growled, I feel like I ain't ate in 3 months.
Hi Chris, hi Slim. I see y'all. It is a slapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you. It's called Heart of Smile. It's by Risk One, and he's been doing music for some time. I feel like he's underrated though. He's come a long way. And I love playing his music because it always has a meaning to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really understand like, you know, lyrically that he's giving, like, it's almost like he's preaching through his lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Letting them know, like, what he's been through and shit. I'll give him a 10 because I like that one. Like I said, specifically because you can actually feel the energy, like, oh, shit, you know, like, he went off to the pen, he left his mom. And if you ever you have a loved one that went out to the pen, like, you know, sitting in that courtroom and then just hearing, like, oh, you know, you got sentenced 27 to life or you got 5 to 10 years, like it's hard news to take for your family, you know, and the separations there. So I get it, you know, and I shout out to everyone who's been reunited and made a comeback to be with their family, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your head up and keep pushing forward, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it positive. So this one right here though. It's Mish!
See visuals by Otis Reed.
Shout out to Mish. Yes. And not only that, we have fun doing this video. Yes, I'm in the video. Don't judge me, okay?
I do a little bit.
Yes. So we have fun though. We have fun doing it. I like the way she has her concept too, and we'll talk about that after. But this one's called Ain't Shit.
Oh, let's take this. Hey! Hey, tag me in that picture. Alright,
Hey, he wants you to post that pic.
hey, you gonna be mad when I talk.
You want me to post you a pic? But he gonna be mad when I pop it. Just till you fucking with me, don't need to fuck up my options. So little daddy if he need, then leave me up for adoption. Ain't nigga think he saving me, but be higher than a cockpit. You want me to post a pic? But he gon' be mad when I pop it. Just 'cause he fucking with me, don't mean he can fuck up my options. So little daddy, if he leave, then leave me up for adoption. Any nigga think he telling me, must be higher than a cockpit. I be really on some hot shit. I be trying to tell him how I'm not shit. Last nigga thought he had to pussy on lock, but I knew a lot of it. Half fat, titty big, but I get around on some pop shit. Overnight, have a slide by and he put it work like a knock shit. Or one of them looking for love, but like niggas that really don't care. The ones that be pulling my hair, fucking me lying all over my ear. Giving my nigga that drip when I put this water all over his beard. The way I'm screaming his name, all the neighbors think that I care. Can be his biggest fan until we get it in. You went from man an hour to a minute, man. No, I like it rough. I ain't fucking with no gentleman. Bitches think they like me, but they not even the same. I'm gonna fuck with a chick, but he gon' be mad when I pop it. Just 'cause he fucking with me, don't mean he can fuck up my options. So little daddy, if he leave, then leave me up for adoption. Any nigga think he telling me, must be higher than a cockpit. Want me to bust a pick, but he gon' be mad when I pop it. Just 'cause he fucking with me, don't mean he can fuck up my options. So little daddy, if he leave, then leave me up for adoption. Any nigga think he telling me, must be higher than a cockpit. The way I ride it, he call me his little Kiki. Total bit me over, crack that ass until you free me. Have his ass soaking in this water, make it sweet. Then I make a mess and clean it up, cause I'm his deep free. He's the one and only, but I'm who these bitches imitate. Used to cut a nigga for a nigga, now they immigrate. I be showing out, they should have a bitch on center stage. They can take me out and have them eat it, that's a better day. I be laughing at these niggas, I don't take for real. Asking, do I love them? Shit, I love it when you feel. Yeah, looking for the one that's on the move, but they stay with still. Every time I'm looking for a screw, they gon' take it real. I'm gonna bust a kick, but he gon' be mad when I pop it. Just 'cause he fucking with me, don't mean he can fuck up my options. So little daddy, if he leave, then leave me up for adoption. Any nigga think he telling me, must be higher than a cockpit. Want me to bust a pick, but he gon' be mad when I pop it. Just 'cause he fucking with me, don't mean he can fuck up my options. So little daddy, if he leave, then leave me up for adoption. Any nigga think he telling me, must be higher than a cockpit.
That was fun. It was a whole ass vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I love the concept that she has a visual behind her lyrics and it's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's like, you know, club related. It's something that has a story behind it, you know, and she always, it's like a themed song, like it comes out to a theme, you know, so it was pretty dope. We had fun doing that shit, you know. And so going on that, you know, get ready and stay tuned for her next upcoming song.
Yes.
It's a collaboration in the
With
future.
Teddy Go.
With 2 O's.
With two, Teddy Go with 2 O's.
Teddy Go with 2 O's.
Peasy.
Yeah, you feel me, bitch? But it's definitely, you know, dope. I can't wait because that one was fun doing too. You know, we both got in that one, so we're gonna have fun.
I'm in trouble.
She's in trouble
I'm
already.
grounded.
I might as well just
Already grounded.
So it's fun though, you
Could
know.
have been worse, but I'm grounded.
It's fun. I know usually you guys were hyped and we're moving and we're dancing and having a good time. But if you've been to Fresno or you in Fresno and you already motherfucking know it's too damn hot for that shit. We got the AC on 62 and it's still hot. You feel me?
We big girls. This summer, shit.
Look, we
go back to the beach.
It's hot girl summer, but for me it's not girl summer.
I'm staying in the house. You know, so I'm at the
Indoors,
beach.
tucked.
Horrible.
It's horrible.
Horrible. A lot of them horrible people.
No, what was horrible? Let's talk about it. I got to talk about the no cap segment.
I don't know what you're gonna talk about, so I'm like nervous.
But I couldn't when we went to Bobby's. I swear to God, it's like ass.
No,
I couldn't.
I don't know. I don't do the whole dancing, but the sweat.
When in trouble, reapply. Because you might be just a little dry.
You may have forgotten about it. Keep it in your car.
Look, I'm not playing
I know
though.
it melts, but
No, like literally, like you ever been in a club and people just bumping on you and you just feel like there's sweat glands? You know what it reminds me of? That movie Meet the Parents when he like, you know, like they're playing basketball and all that hair on his chest. And you know, your face just
I
goes.
can. I
His face just goes across that shit. He's all.
You're gonna make me sick. Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't do the visuals.
That's just.
She's gonna make me sick. She already knows you can't be doing that to me.
That shit though. That shit though. I'm saying that shit though. Like it was funny because I was like, dude, there was so much sweat up in there. And I'm like,
Hey, it goes for both men and women.
it is on both.
Like I don't think people really realize when they're drunk how they smell.
Bruh, not only
Or
that,
how they
like
are,
they
what
don't
they
understand
look
when
like.
you drink liquor, you're supposed to drink water so your breath don't kick. Cause it was like hot ass dry.
Or gum. Bring some gum or Tic Tac.
It was like,
Hey, like fucking, what is that with the little Tic Tacs? Fucking, what is that? What was that though?
oh my
That old school
god.
show.
You know, and it's not to like be like disrespectful or nothing, cause I know if I stink, somebody better tell me
I just
something.
can't
But
do it.
I be reapplying shit and
I got sensitive stomach. When it comes to smell and visuals, it's like, ugh.
But that shit was kicking. I was like, at this point, remember the little sprays they used to have so you could spray in your mouth? I wish I had a few of them to pass out. I was like, bruh. And then there's always that one nigga that try to dance with you like, oh.
It was on you. It was on you.
Try to dance with you all night, and you try to like scoot to the left. Next thing you know, you right there with you. Then you scoot to the right, and you feel like that presence, and then he's still right there with you. And then you get between your girls to think that it's gonna work to get him to fall back. That nigga's still right there trying to get in the middle. Bruh, first of all, bruh, we couldn't fit in that circle. Second of all,
If they didn't take the chairs away, I would have went and sat down. I had to stand there like, I'm ready to go. I didn't even drink that
shit was
down. Like,
funny
I'm gonna
though.
get cranberry juice.
I'm
I'm standing there.
yeah, I couldn't do it though. I was like this. I can't even walk away because he's right there. He was right there every 5 seconds, you know. And I was like traumatized. I'm traumatized.
We're a toxic duo right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's why it's
I
called a
can't
no
do
cap
it.
segment. Let's
I
keep
can't
going with this
do
shit.
it. I
What
can't
else have
do
we
it.
got
What
happen that
else
was
did
going?
happen?
When we in San Jose and someone was taking a piss on the sidewalk and they just butt ass naked. Was that with my son? My son was like, bro, pick up your pants, bro. He was mad. He was like, bro.
No, that's in Fresno too. We were driving down on the east side, and my son and his friend was like, "That girl's titties are out." Like, it's not that high, bitches. Like,
Yes, they were because they were sagging.
Yes.
They
Were you
were
with
saying-
me?
No.
Were you with me? No,
I think I know who you're talking about.
All that fucking walking on the east side with no
Oh my
shirt
God.
on.
That
It
shit
ain't
was
that
fucking
hot to
hilarious.
not wear a fucking tube top.
It's bad. And you know why we call it the no cap segment? Is because we start talking about random shit that people do, and it's crazy. It's just crazy how people do these things, and you're sitting there scratching your head like, bruh, why? Why would you? You know what I'm saying? And I just trip out on the shit that people do. I don't know if it's just too hot, they can't think straight. What the fuck it is. But
Oh no.
all I know is it was funky over there. It was so funky.
That was popping. Don't get me wrong. There was a lot of people in there.
It was crowded. Yeah, it was
I
crowded.
don't like that whole. I got an antisocial. I'm antisocial. I don't like that extra. A lot of people around. I'd rather leave before a bunch of people come. I'll do the little karaoke segment where there's not very much.
Yeah.
The little old folks though.
Well, they do the
fucking happy
karaoke.
hours. I'll do the karaoke happy hours and then I'll go home.
Yeah, because it's like karaoke from like 8 to 10, and then after 10, it's like club
it's like
night.
a club. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I haven't done it or whatever, but you know, we go out there Tuesdays to show some love and support. You know where else was? Oh, yeah, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with Tower. Lately, there's been drama every fucking.
That's Fresno
weekend.
period. Come on, we gotta get it together. We're adults here. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, we all gotta protect ourselves, but we're adults. Come on. The
That
fucking
shit.
extra drama, throwing drinks, the fucking talking shit. Come on.
That whole ass Tower District like was literally like crazy because you know I think even on the news they said someone got stabbed and died.
Yeah, recently.
And it was like for what though?
Like yesterday.
Like for what? You know what I'm saying? Like to me it's like what was the purpose? Like you guys could have just if you had a problem just box it out and move on. But instead like they took it too far and you know they took someone's life and I was like damn like that's fucked up. Like what possibly makes people so mad other than words? You know to take it to that extreme. You know,
it's one thing, I mean, I think we're all much older, like in our 30s and 40s, that one thing to fight, it's another thing to fucking take it that you're going to take someone's life and your own. Like, you're going to take your own life away by taking someone's life because you can't fight.
Oh, you know what? Since we're on the no cat segment, here we go.
Oh, shit. What you do?
Look, I like keeping shit 100. See, we've been playing music, we vibe, we listen to music, we do reviews, we talk into other things. You know, shout out to
I don't know what she's going to say right now.
everybody out there that shows some real ass love. But first of all, I'm going to clear up some shit. Okay? First of all, I don't got to prove shit to anybody. I really don't. I don't got to prove to no fucking body. Feel me? I don't got to sit here and tell you anything that and keep it quiet. But the only reason I'm so open with it is because I'm so open with everything. From relationship failures to medical fucking journeys that I've been on. From my kids' medical journey that I go on because I miss the show sometimes. But, you know, I got a daughter that got seizures. I got a son that's been sick every day. So I'm always consistently busy. Always something. You know what I'm saying? But what makes me mad is when people talk their shit, but rather than confront me.
These fucking little kid rumors. I can't stand these fucking little kid rumors.
Like, why not just call me,
if you
right?
can't fucking say it to someone's face, then don't even fucking say it at all.
Yeah, because then you go tell somebody, they add extra, then somebody else added extra, and then somebody else added extra. Now it's your story that you done told with chapters in it that got back to me, and when I try to address it, you want to ignore my motherfucking phone call and shit. Like, no, like, I'm not that person. I'm a direct person because I like to iron shit out and get the shit out the way. Move on, you feel me? So, with that being said, let me just iron out some shit. First of all, I don't do drugs. If you know me, then you fucking know I don't do drugs. I rarely, occasionally drink. And that's only once in a big while. And even then, it's never even to a full-ass cup. Like, I'll take like 2 to 3 sips and pass it
I
on.
drink, but I'm damn near 37 years old. But I don't go home like that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't condone drugs whatsoever. And anybody that knows me knows that I don't fucking deal with... no judgment past anybody that does drugs. I don't give a fuck what you guys do. But that has nothing to do with me. So it really pisses me off. I mean, especially with these little ass fucking girls that like to run their fucking mouth and not fucking, or not even a little ass girl, grown ass woman,
lady.
a grown ass woman that want to start drama.
So the reason I want to clear that up is because one, y'all think by you spreading rumors that it only affects me and my business. Check yourself. I got kids, bruh. I got kids. So things get run back to my son, who's old enough to understand. You know, I got 24-year-olds. I got 18-year-olds. I got 11-year-old. I got 15-year-old. So you running your mouth gets back to my kids, and then I gotta sit here and address this shit. So be an adult and confront me, and I'll confront you whether you want to hit it in a group chat, in a chat. You want to, I'll pull up, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
So while we're dealing with this whole drama shit, never will I ever jump anybody.
Oh yeah.
Especially somebody that's fucking small. Not so she's kind of bigger than I am, but someone that is more petite than I am, as far as like.
Not aggressor.
Not aggressor.
Not
this person ain't don't even
rowdy,
don't even make a point of even
it's all
confronting
peace and love that
anybody.
way.
I mean, to be honest, it's not even them on fucking social media. It's their mama. Like, don't go over there and fucking claim that I'm gonna jump somebody. I'm gonna hit somebody. I myself don't even fight unless I have to protect myself. You will never. I mean, everybody say how quiet I am or how I let things go. I do. Don't get me wrong. I can defend myself, but I will not go over there and start a fucking fight for nobody. Nobody's worth losing my fucking kids. Nobody's worth going to fucking jail after defending yourself. They're gonna call the cops.
To spread a rumor that
like,
you're gonna jump somebody, that's like petty.
That's fucking petty.
Second of all, to spread a rumor saying that I do drugs or I give her drugs. Like, well, that's what. Let's bring that up. That's why we call it the toxic twins. Y'all really want to fucking know? We call it the toxic twins not because we're out there doing toxic shit. It's because y'all labeled us that way.
So many people say that we're toxic together. That we don't
fight each other, that we're
talking
arguing
shit on each other. I don't know what I've been saying, but all I know is I say what I have to say to you.
And we
I
call
don't
each
have
other.
a problem. Or I three-way people. I don't care. Like
We
I'm not
literally
scared
have
of
an
anybody.
issue. We on the phone with one another. Like,
Or if I'm
understand
gonna
that.
tell you, if I hear something from someone that says something about her and says something, I will immediately call her. I'm not one to fucking sit there and he says, she said nothing. You ain't gonna tell me that she said something and me go run my mouth to you. Because I will completely come over there to tell her and be like, yo, so-and-so said this. So let's three-way them.
Yeah, and so really, like, that's why I wanted to clear the air because so many people are like, oh,
we hate
it,
each other.
it's just an ongoing. It's like a fire. You know, you get a little spark and then it's like boom, 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 and then at the end of the day, like I said, y'all think that it doesn't affect my kids. I got kids that it does affect, and not only that, they go to school and their friends start talking shit to them, and now my daughter has to deal with bullies and shit at school. Y'all don't got to deal with that shit. So then I get mad and I feel some type of way. So then I start pressing an issue. Look, you got a problem? Tell me. Don't sit there and run it back. Don't put fucking subliminals because that's so annoying. You're not 15. You're not 12. You're not a little mini college student. Not even college students do that shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's just annoying. Stop dropping. Y'all want to speak on my personal life? Let's talk about it. Fuck you. Yep. Let's talk about it. Yep, I had a boyfriend. Yep, we broke up. Yes, I'm doing my own shit. He's doing his. Whatever we had on our issues is our issues. So I don't expect no one to hate him or treat him different or whatever the case because we're not together. It's cool. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? That happens. People get in relationships. They break up sometimes. They don't.
I don't get in relationships.
But
sometimes I take care of nobody.
But sometimes you know on some real shit like it happens like that.
No, it does.
We don't have perfect relationships. You know what I'm saying? There's sometimes there's bumps in the road. Whatever. Who knows? Maybe 10 years, 20 years from now it'll work out. But right now he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. So don't get it fucking twisted like that about the whole situation. Like, stop talking about what happens indoors in my motherfucking house for sure. Because I ain't once said nothing bad about nobody. I ain't once said nothing about what you and your problems is or the problem you have for yourself and within yourself. That's not my place. So when I say what happens in my house, stay in my house, that's how it should be.
I think we're all just adults. Like, we need to stop running our fucking mouths to each other. Like, we're all adults. We all got issues. Not one person got issues, okay? I lost my daddy. I started drinking. I never went home to my kids drunk as fuck, ever in my life. But I know when I need to get away and have a break, I go and have a drink.
Period.
So, I mean, but I'm 37 years old. As long as my kids are well taken care of and got everything they fucking need, why does it matter what anybody does in their fucking life?
Exactly. And everybody gonna have their haters, of course, which I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care if it ain't in my immediate circle, my family, or my management team. It is none of my business, bro. Do you? You know what I'm saying? But stop factoring in what I do. If you really want to know what I do in my life, shit. You know, you want a personal at-home 24-hour video.
I'm at the point that I record everything. So if you think I lie to me, I'm gonna record it. Come on. If you're gonna be talking shit on the phone, I'm gonna best believe if we are in a recorded line, because I will be running this shit back because I don't got no problem telling anybody what I have to say.
Now this is the last thing I'm gonna speak on because like I said, I'm tired of like the bullshit, but I'm trying to let shit go. The last thing I'm gonna say is, if you go out there and you do something fucking stupid and you out there talking your mouth to everybody and you do this shit in broad daylight, do not sit there and try to hit my girl's line up talking about why is Nanners running her mouth. First of all, I wasn't even fucking there, right? Second of all, what you do is your problem
I was told about a situation which I had related to her situation. So if anybody's talking, it's between our conversation.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with what you guys.
But don't ever fucking call her line fucking talking about fucking Nanners running her mouth because you know what? I got a motherfucking number. Hit my shit. I'm being blunt as fuck. Hit my shit. Because at the end of the day, then I gotta come and correct, and I'm gonna come my way, and I'm gonna say it how I say it, and everybody knows how I am, and I've been pushed to the limits. You know what I'm saying? Like I've literally had so much patience with people and been changing my whole perspective and view and forgiving
You have
people,
been
letting
doing
go
really
shit.
good on trying to keep the drama out.
And it's just
And
like
it's just a part of being grown. Where fucking fuck that.
And not
drama.
only that, like they
Who gives a
keep,
fuck
like
about
it's
that
like
extra shit?
I get it, and then not only that, why y'all hit up my mentors to talk shit or the promoters I work with? Like, what are you guys fucking like 12? I'm telling you, you grown. Do you hate me that much that you gotta keep my name in mouth? Well, then you really gonna hate me real soon because I got a lot of shit I've been working on, a lot of projects. I brought her on board. I got a few others on board, and y'all just gonna really be angry because it's something that you guys didn't create. That's not my problem, bro. I'm a visionary, but when I visualize, I do it. I'm not about just talk. I make it happen. So when I make this happen, I don't want nobody talking their shit because at the end of the day, I did it. And I brought people on to help me because I know that they got good characteristics, and I know that they see the vision, and they're gonna imply their own creativity into it. So again, if you ain't fucking with me, stop being fake. I got enough of what does Drake say? Straight up to my face. Stop being fake. Stop being fake. Just do you. You know. If you don't like me, don't come say hi to me, bro. Why? Why? Don't come say hi to me. Don't come say, you know what I'm saying? Don't come say, oh, you know, oh, Nanners, what's up? Because I get this from everybody, right? Oh, shit, Nanners, what's up? How you doing out here? You know, they like all like happy and la-da. But then I get that phone call and fucking right after the show talking about, hey, that nigga that was hugging you was the very nigga that was talking shit about you. Like, bruh, why?
See, that's the thing is, that's what I learned. I don't do the he said, she said shit.
Why?
Like I said, unless I hear from the horse's mouth, now he said shit, don't even come into court. You can't even put that in a legal stance of a he said, she said shit.
Yeah, because
so for me,
they're gonna
until we fall apart and someone tells me in their face or disrespects me,
Yep, and that's where I see it. But if you gonna hit my
I don't
line
give a fuck.
and that's dumb, then I'm gonna call you out on it.
Mhm.
I really will. It's just what it is, you know. But at the end of the day, look, we do what we gotta do. Shout out to all of you guys who really push hard. Shout out to everybody who puts their fucking effort into it and puts their music into it. Shout out to everyone who gives their all 100%, regardless of the situation that they face. And I will tell you, women in music, this is not easy. It is not easy to be a woman in music. And anything that you fuck up on is gonna go viral. The reason being is because you're a woman in this shit.
You could go a whole fucking 2 years of being really cool, and that one fucking time that you react, all of a sudden you're angry and you're whatever,
Toxic,
you're
you don't
toxic and all this stuff. I'm sorry
Bad
that I had to
business.
defend. You gotta defend yourself at times. Like, sorry, you have to actually like do something at times. But that one time shouldn't make you a fucking this angry fucking horrible person when you don't even know the backstory on what they had to deal with. There's a whole backstory on a lot of shit that people just kind of try to stay quiet and stay calm.
And that's really why I've been touched, to be honest. I've been touched because it's like, there was, you know, and it goes into like, and I don't want to say mental health, like, oh, I was depressed or angry like that. I separated myself so I wouldn't engage in negativity to the point where I become that person that's fighting like I used to and be online arguing or being like, what's good? I'll pull up, you know, like, that's not how we handle shit. You know, there comes a time.
Or to even fucking put it on social media. Grow the fuck up. That social media shit, you're either trying to get clout or you're trying to make someone look bad. No one gives a fuck about social media. I'm just telling you, that social media, you can buy your followers, buy your likes, buy your fucking blue fucking check, whatever the fuck you can.
And I know
it don't mean shit no more.
Yeah.
But all you're looking for is attention to fucking tag people on social media. I don't mean shit. I don't care about.
Well, like I got a text saying that your own people talk shit about you, and it's your own fucking folks. Like, you know, unless this is what I'm talking about. It's not that it's a mental health thing, but at the same time, like, you guys gotta understand, I've done nothing in this music industry but try to prove myself, prove my work to everyone out here, prove what I can do, prove my, and it's not like that for a nigga. A nigga will be out there and be like, I got this video, check it out. Boom, they're watching that shit already. I gotta make a whole ass pitch line. Yo, look, I just came out with this video. I really want your feedback. I gotta drop a whole ass pitch line for someone to click that shit just to check it out. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the difference. Even in shows. Look, I've been a host for the last few years. I've hosted in Azteca Theater, one of the biggest venues that we have here in Fresno that had Mozzie and Jay Stalin in it. And I've hosted shows, big shows. Thanks to the promoters who trusted me in that, But that's the thing is so many people doubt me, but they don't realize what I could bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I've been on that stage and I bring a whole different energy. And I'll tell you, I'll get a crowd moving and pumping, excited. And I don't gotta be like the guys and dance with a female, make her grab her ass and everything else. I'll just do what I gotta do, be me. You know what I'm saying? And people like that and they be with the hype, but it just sucks that everything I do, I've had to prove myself. Like, I've had to prove my work ethics. And that's, like I said, when you're a woman in music, it's challenging. It's challenging to get people to fuck with you. It's challenging people, I gotta sit here and say, look, this is my resume. Boom, 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 boom. I've done all these shows. I was there when Young M.A. came. I was there when Hey Baby came. I was there when We Da Beat It came. I was there with Jay Stalin, chilling with him. And even then, that rumor came out that I was a groupie. But little did they know, he called me sis, and he would always tell me, hey, you can come through whenever you want. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He invited me to come through to check out his new album release. We had there was 20 girls in there. And it was, and 5 guys, because they've already heard it. So it was the girls checking it out and giving feedback, and it was cool. It was cool. But at the end of the day, it was not no groupie type of shit. It was a business. It was a business type of shit, But that's just it. Shh, look, you got the door right up. Go get them quiet. And so it's a lot of movement, you know what I'm saying? So there was always gonna be some bullshit. People always involve me in some bullshit. It's fine. I don't even care anymore. So if you think it bothers me, it really don't. It used to in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, because I was transitioning to not be aggressor, to not come and be like, oh, what's up then, to call people out. I was trying to steer away from that. And I've learned, and if I could give any kind of advice or any kind of information, I would say, look, at the end of the day, your music and your work, whether it's a promoter, a manager, it speaks on your work ethics. If you get what you put into it, if you grind hard and you make moves and you show your work, then people are gonna fuck with you. And that's where I'm at. So I want to shout out to all the promoters that I work with. Not only that, to all the new promoters, all the artists that have been tapping in with me. Shout out to all the verified artists that look. That's another thing. Instagram, what the fuck are you guys doing, bruh? Letting anybody buy a blue check mark. Bro, what are you doing? That shit irritates me because it's how hard it was for me to earn my way up to.
But I think that's where we need to change it from actual people that are putting their music out. We need to support. I mean, it's a support system now, and it has nothing to do with numbers. It has nothing to do with blue check marks. I mean, we know certain people had check marks before this whole buying $14.99 thing. But we have to be able to support each other in a positive way to make Fresno look better, because all our shows, we got to fight. There's a fight in every one of our shows. There's a fight in every one of our fucking bars. There's come on, Fresno, we didn't get it together. We need to get it together.
I don't like
we're adults. It's too many fucking.
Suck it out.
I don't like the blue check mark being able to be bought, because look, on my perspective, I don't work too hard to just get you barely 6,000 on
It's
Instagram.
not the check mark. It's the likes. It's the
followers.
Followers. It's everything. Everything you can buy.
Be authentic.
Everything.
You earn that shit, bro.
No,
Take pride in
now
earning
you
it.
can't even earn it, because you have to get it in order to stabilize your followers. So even if you did get that many followers by yourself, it doesn't really matter, because you still have to buy that blue check mark in order to say that. It doesn't really matter.
Well, before they made it hard to get it, they did.
Yeah.
And the people were paying $1,000 just to get it, the blue check mark or more. It was expensive. Now you can get it for $14.99 on a subscription through Meetup on Instagram.
That's what I said. Why social media is so popular to vent or to put out all the drama or to make yourself go viral or all the extra shit. Like
People like that shit though.
Cares.
People like that
It's
shit
actually
though.
$20 monthly.
But people like that shit. And at the end of the day, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. But like me, I take pride in the work that I do. So I've never bought any followers, any likes. I don't even want the blue check mark. I don't even want it no more. I feel like if I gotta pay for it and that's the way I earn it, then I don't want it. Like to me, you can see me like, and I see a lot of artists doing that. A lot of artists that got 30.5K, they're not.
And
they're
got
not
like
buying it.
2 fucking likes on your fucking message. Like, you got 30K and you got 2 likes on your pictures.
It's obvious.
Come on, babe.
It's obvious.
Come on. You bought your followers. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You gotta have both.
Or you're like, who they following? You click in, all you see is bot. They're robots. You know, like people do look into that.
But I think
People
that's where the actual support comes in. Where, like I said, we got Niche, we got TA. I mean, Otis's name is out there for not just his lyricals, but his
I love you,
music.
dude. He
Not
said,
just
he said, stay grinding, Nanners, best shows in the town. I love Slim though. He said, keep that tunnel vision and block out the negatives. Don't even entertain it. Block. Slim.
Slim 86.
Yeah. And then Joe Moreno said, on God, gang your shit originally. Yeah, for sure. Like that's really like where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but you know what?
And don't get me wrong, Slim got some dope music. So if you haven't heard his music, he has that old school feel. Like he has some original stuff. It's not just this regular random. I don't, Slim. If you got some music, then send it over.
Yeah. But
I might have some. Actually, to be honest, I think I do.
But you know, there's a lot of stuff, you know, that people don't understand that people face in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? And let's just go into a little deeper. Okay, first of all, women aren't sex toys. So when you got like representatives that are like, oh, well, I'm connected to A&R reps or this and that. You know why A&R reps don't fuck with me? I'll tell you why. Cause I'm blunt. I say shit free. I don't have no kind of monitor telling me what the fuck to say. This is why I don't go into radio. I have multiple people that have told me, you got a radio voice, why don't you just go into radio? You know, and I was like, because...
It's because she cusses too much.
Yeah, I cuss too much, first of all. Second of all, I'm real with shit. I'm not going to sit here and be, you know, be like, not being able to talk on topics like this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear B95 or K97. I'm not knocking them because I listen to them too. You know what I'm saying? They're great hosts on there too. But they can't be themselves. They gotta be with it's like limited on what they can say, what they can do. So for me, I like to be myself, authentic, and if I want to say, damn, that shit was fucking whack, that track we just played, I'ma say it. You know, and there are some, I'm not gonna lie, you know, one time I even had to cut the song off and somebody said, you ain't shit for that. But why would I lie?
She ain't shit for that.
Yeah, I'm really not shit for that though.
I kind of like swing it like, oh, that could be like a cartoon.
Joe said, I got some hot shit I recorded yesterday. Okay, I got you. And then, someone said he sent one to me.
Hey, Precious, let me get
To
$1.
Yeah, probably in the email, yeah, let me check. Huh?
Precious?
Yes, but yeah, like there's a lot of like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of
I just told him earlier, you call me a whale and her a cow. I'm a whale, she's a cow, you know.
But I mean, I like a lot of people don't understand the shit that I face in this industry because they think just because I smile and I go host or I go put on concerts or I put on shows or I collab with people. I'm outside in the Bay Area in LA. People don't. They always. They think that I don't deal with shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always dealing with shit. And it's always something. Like, it's always something. Like, I don't care how bad I try to escape the problems. It's always something. But, I mean, it comes with the territory. And I've learned to understand that now. At first, I would get mad. Like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, I wouldn't steal no money. And why wouldn't you ask me before assuming that and putting that shit out there and you just stop fucking with me and tell me that?
Rumors and shit.
Like ask me. Because first of all, I didn't even handle the money. I was hosting on a microphone. The only thing I handled was a mic. That's it. And I brought the whole show. The DJ, the artist, I mean, literally booked almost everything and took it out of town, so that way, we could have start something new and a movement. And it was all going great until that person got told that apparently I stole that I said they stole money, and I was like, first of all, why would I say you stole money? I wasn't even at the goddamn door, so how would I even know if you stole money or not? I entrusted somebody, you know what I'm saying, and then it's just a rumor. So like literally when I finally went in and readjusted or went in and approached the situation, now it got quiet. Now it's just quiet. Okay, cool, but now like the network's dead. You know what I'm saying? The network's dead there, and that's one thing you got to be careful with. If you're gonna sit there and make accusations or fall for or listen to what's being said, like Mimi said, then you might lose that network, and that network could be connected to a lot of folks. I'm really tied into a lot of people, great people at that. Great people. Not only that, they're doing stuff, they're moving, they're bigger than I am. You know what I'm saying? They reach already high expectations of themselves, and then they're still elevating. So at the end of the day, it's like, why you come at me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not just address an issue with me? But this is what I'm talking about. Friendships get ruined that way. I almost lost like a brother, man. I almost lost a brother. You know how that hurt? That hella hurt. Why? Because an accusation, rumor, said that I stole money from a fund that was for medical expenses in a funeral. Mind you, I was not even present
at all. Either one of the shows.
I was not there.
Or the car washes.
And then, I get asked that question on live that I wasn't even prepared for on my own show.
Right.
So it was kind of disrespectful, but I ain't afraid of nothing. So I got asked on my own.
Rumors ruin a lot of shit because, for instance, a brother fucking listened to random ass broads that don't even fucking, that know one. I don't fucking fuck around with anything. I don't even really care to be out there like that. And for me to get told they're gonna slap the fuck out of me and then go over there and tag me in stupid random shit, yeah, I'm not cool with that. Like, you say your family and disrespect someone like that. I'm not a big social media person. I don't put my drama out there. I don't run my fucking mouth. So I ain't looking for no.
Yeah, so like
no
Slim said, he said I was there at both car wash and the show, and Nanners wasn't there.
No,
Should I DJ the show?
She wasn't there
and that's and see, like Slim, you probably didn't even know that. I got accused of stealing $200 to $400 or some shit like that, and that it wasn't distributed into that fund. Mind you, I wasn't even able to help because somebody told the person that was putting it on that I shouldn't help. Which was, I ain't gonna lie, it was hurtful and I was angry, but I didn't care because that was the least of my problems. I just wanted to make sure Brody was good, and that hurt, you know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of emotion going into that, and it sucked that was an accusation that could have ruined a friendship that was more like family, and I couldn't even speak on nothing until, look, it's been like almost a year and a half. I had
2 years.
I had to go and barely bring up the subject and tell the truth on my end of what happened, and to make it make sense. And I told him,
what's crazy is I couldn't even go in this show. I was banned from even being in the show to even speak my part. So I stayed in the background quiet. Why? Because out of respect for certain people. So, but to get disrespected around in the background and then disrespected in public without even getting a say in anything or even getting acknowledged or talked to as an adult.
Yeah, because I had to really explain the whole situation, and thank God for screenshots.
Yeah.
Because it shows I wasn't even a part of that, and I wasn't even there.
And,
but
people that were personally there will tell them that she was not there.
And
I know for a fact because I was told that you had to work and you were missing out on it.
Yeah.
So.
And then everybody, it was crazy because it's like, this is the shit I deal with on a regular that people would not understand. I deal with this on a regular. Everybody always says, "Oh, Nanners full of drama." No, I could be just with her all day, and boom, there's a rumor.
Someone call me and be like, Nanners said that's about you. And
Yeah, and I'm like, we've been together all fucking day. What are you talking about?
That's why the he said, she said needs to stop, because either you're gonna call me on three-way with the whoever it is, or you're just gonna leave it at that, because obviously I don't give a fuck what you guys say that she said about me.
We so toxic.
Maybe that's why we're so toxic. But obviously I don't give a fuck what they say about me, or what she has supposedly said about me. Call me on three-way when you're talking. Why are you guys talking about me? No, that makes no sense.
Yeah, and I only wanted to cover that part was because, like I said, y'all don't understand, like, it's a heavy load to take, okay? Because I'm not just that one person that's like, oh, I'm just manager, so they can talk shit, about management, whatever. No, I'm a manager, I'm a promoter, I'm a brand ambassador. I literally I host my podcast, I'm an event coordinator, I put events together. Sometimes I'm the one negotiating the deals between people behind scenes. I'll bring everything that's needed for the event. People will get music videos talking about I need low riders, I need girls, I need this and that. And last minute, I'm like this. Here, boom, there's everything you needed. And they're like, good shit, like you got that shit within 2 hours. But I work, you know what I'm saying? I work for all this, so that way I got a good reputation in it, and then I have my work ethics that show it, But it sucks to have to go through it on a regular basis. Every day I wake up, it's something different, something new. Nanners did this. Just this afternoon, it was Nanners were flopping her mouth about such and such situation, and I'm like, first of all, you hitting the wrong person. You should have called me. And I would have told you motherfuckers straight up. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, with that situation, I'm at my ends already. So it's beyond like patient with that situation.
It's so incriminating, you guys. Come on, stop talking about your bullshit. If you're gonna do it, then just do it. Spreading around everybody.
Telling everybody what you do and how you do it. Like what you're doing. Like we don't care. Like keep that shit to yourself.
How do you think it got out?
Man. And it's just frustrating that, like every day is something though. And that's why I'm saying, like, I know you guys see the bullshit drama on my page. I know you guys see it. But I ain't gonna cap either. People love drama. They tune in even more. Sometimes I'll post shit that happened like 2 years ago, and they're like, oh, it's drama, da-da-da-da. And all of a sudden, when I got your attention, check this flyer out.
She'll be posting pictures of us going out, but we didn't even go out for like 6 months.
Like 2 months, 3 months.
We haven't even been out for
we ain't going out for like almost 6 months. And then
she posts a picture, and all of a sudden
we're out partying, and all we do is do drugs and turn up.
I wish I did have the money to fucking go out like you guys do. I don't know how you guys get the money to go out. Maybe you guys are on Section 8. Maybe you got welfare. I don't know.
Get that shit.
But I got bills to pay to be going out every day spending money like that.
I just want to clear my name and clear that shit. Not that I care what anybody thinks or feels, because I really don't. Because if there's not one person today, it's going to be 3 tomorrow. So I really don't give a fuck. My thing to just clearing my shit is so people have an understanding of the shit that I go through. When people are saying, well, you didn't hit me back up, or you haven't called me, or, you didn't, da-da-da-da. Look, every day I got to deal with something. Every fucking day. So if I don't get back right away, it's no disrespect. I got you. I'm going to tap in. But we're going to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep pushing. So if I got any advice for all of you, when you guys got to deal with situations like that, push on. Fuck it. Don't pay attention to this shit. Just push on. And that's what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been letting rumors and shit fly, and I don't care anymore. I don't. The only thing I care about is establishing my business correctly, is making sure my business is ran good. The only thing that I do got a problem with is if you're on my management team and you're speaking on me, call me. Because you out of line.
We'll call you 3-way.
Yeah.
You will get called 3-way.
Oh,
because we don't do a he said, she said.
It's just out of line and out of pocket. Because for one, everyone's grinding. I see y'all. I keep tabs even when you think I don't. I know what the fuck y'all doing even when you think I don't, because people will tell me, because of course they know you're under my management. I don't apply pressure to my artists like other managers, because I don't think you do good quality work when you're under pressure. I feel like if it's your craft and you have a writer's block, but I'm telling you I need a song in 3 days, you're not going to deliver that to the full potential because it's too much pressure. So I'm one of those people that I will work with you if you work with me. And if you have something to work on, then I'm gonna work on you. One thing I don't condone is you know, drinking before a show. I don't like no drug usage. I don't like none of that. If I'm gonna work with you, I want you to have you at your fucking fullest potential. Besides, if you guys out there doing drugs before you even a big artist like that, pump your brakes, man. Pump your brakes. You're not even there yet, and already living that lifestyle. Like, you know, I'm not saying that it's a good thing, because really, like, you have no idea how many people really look up to you when they're kids too. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter, she be into all the rap game. And she knows all the rap game. She be tapping in with me, telling me, oh, you know, you saw her on live a little while ago. She knows the rap game. She loves music. Music is a form of her therapy. It's also how she does things. And it's something she wants to do. So, you know, she talks to Ace Fittigang, Ace Rico. She talks to DB Bada Bag. She talks to Lazar, Blueface Best Friend, who has a big old podcast. Like, there's a whole lot of shit that, you know, and I love the support from her. You know, I'll post videos from her talking to Lil Kayla. Shout out Lil Kayla too, because she started talking to my daughter. You know, I told her, you know, she has active seizures, and it's new to me and new to my daughter. So we're just getting used to the whole process. You know what I'm saying? So he said, fuck. He goes, fuck, that time I pulled up all smacked. That's just funny. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting at. Like, it's at that level though, where you just gotta learn to let go of shit.
But it's like a job. Like, you're gonna go in as a job. Are you really gonna go in high and drunk to your job? Well, I know some people that really do that, but I know some people that actually drink on their
like,
job.
people are gonna do what they gotta do.
But
like,
all said and done, like, how well are you doing your job?
But keep it to where it's like not taking over your life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Keep it to where it's not ruining your career, you know, before it even launched off the ground. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. But let's play.
Because you can see it.
Yeah.
Everybody can see it.
It's noticeable.
It's noticeable that you guys are fucking
doing shit
on one, drunk, or
Yeah.
whatever. It is very noticeable.
Like when people walk in, you know, they can tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
especially when you don't do it, and you look at them sober. And they're over there jumping off the walls, climbing on poles.
I'm like, bruh, chill. Just like, no, but you know, to each their own. I just want to say that it's better when, you know, I just put your priorities, you know, forward, and don't speak on somebody if you ain't even in your righteous way.
Yeah.
You know, that's the downfall.
Yeah, there ain't nobody to judge anybody on this at all.
So let's play some song.
I don't have. You have one?
Yeah.
I have. It's 2 days. Oh.
It's called How I Live.
You're not on the speaker.
Oh shit.
Technical difficulties real quick.
Don't play yet.
Well, put it on pause, first of all.
My ass all in the air. Wait, that's who? I'm fucking laughing over here. And then Joe Martin sent a song too. Do I hook up?
I have a tea song too.
Anyways, I was just spitting real ass game. Feel me? I just wanted to.
She just like to talk.
Shed. I like to speak the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the motherfucking truth.
Hell, if you guys want to get on live, like,
okay.
You are speaking your truth right now.
Let's play the truth game, motherfucker. Nah, just
Truth or dare? Huh?
Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, let's play this track. Hey, how I live featuring that's the destination.
I'm tryna get it how I live. You know how I feel at emergency or crib. I'm just tryna get it how I live. I ain't had no silver spoon, bitch. I ain't even have a bill. I'm just tryna get it how. I'm just tryna get it how I 2 phones. And I need that brand new one, we tell her make it 2-tone. A nigga try to take it, bitch, I'm gonna take it tombstone. Yeah, I'm really litty from the city where the giants play. It's the destination, yeah, I make you know something say. All I do is grind, so you know that I'ma find a way. Be my brother D-Lo, he be shooting like he got a J. If you want a person meeting, you know that you gotta pay. If you got some people meeting, you know that you gotta pray. I'm the type to find out where your mama and your daddy stay. I'm the type to fuck with me, then 6 feet deep, you gotta lay. I'm late, yeah, you know I need that money, not late. If you got some money for me, you know that I'm on the way. Nigga, I'm a hustler. Big like ain't no Tesla. And I want that big range, like I don't want no Tesla. I'm trying to get it how I live. You know how I feel at emergency or crib. I'm just trying to get it how I live. I ain't had no super spoke, bitch, I ain't even had a bed. I'm just trying to get it how I'm just trying to get it how I live.
You know what it's like to have no food up in the house. You was raised up with a bed while I was sleeping on the couch. 150 wet while I was scraping up the pan. Oldest of my siblings growing up to be the man. 18, I got a phone. When you got one, probably 10. Shit was going bad, I had to start over again. Late nights, drowning in my thoughts, thought it was the end. I could never be no sucker, had to wake up with a plan. Now I got my house, ain't no sleeping on the couch. Man, the kids come first, I'm putting food up in their mouth. Ain't no roaches in my water, I can finally drink a beer. I see them watching how I do it, I'm the father of the year, yeah.
I'm just trying to get it how I live. You know how I feel at emergency or crib. I'm just trying to get it how I live. I ain't had no silver spoon, bitch, I ain't even have a bill. I'm just trying to get it how, yeah. I'm just trying to get it how I live. I'm just trying to get it how, yeah. I'm just trying to get it how I live.
That's pretty dope.
Okay, first of all, I've never heard of that destination.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like the only thing I you can tell is not mixed and mastered.
But I never heard of that destination. But that collab was
That's pretty nice.
The vocals itself in the sound.
I think it's more original because it doesn't have all that auto tune in it.
Yeah, and then the vocals like they went together. It was like you never like it wasn't like overstepping the other. And it was a whole like just flow through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, as soon as the final piece to it comes out with the mix and mastering and everything, I'm gonna be nice.
And yo, I felt that song 100% because I know what it's like. We didn't even have a couch. We slept on the floors for a while. You know what I'm saying? That's why people who have been through the struggle know what it's like. They more humble because they know what it's like to not have.
See, and that's where people need to stop judging people on what they have right now, because not everybody knows what they got through.
Yeah.
Like there's points in people's lives that they don't actually speak upon, that they had to sleep on the floor, that they had to fucking struggle, that they had to sleep against down, that they, whether they got out of a fucking domestic violence relationship and had a fucking run with nothing, or had to, whatever situation they had to put themselves into.
I ain't gonna cap because I'm real about my shit. I started off in a little ass house with only had one room in it. And I was little though, but then growing up, we moved around to trailer parks and shit like that. But it's because of that, I am who I am. I'm a giver, so I will give people before I take. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like taking. I
give people a chance. But once you fuck up that chance that you know someone's genuine, then it's like, I can't give you a second chance, because then that goes on me, and now I'm getting out of my own shit that I fucking work hard for.
Exactly.
So like I said, and my own thing is I got out of a horrible fucking abusive relationship. So for me to have to run, I always had my own shit, always, until I had to run away with 4 children. Like, nobody knows the story of where they came from or what they've had to do as an adult or whatever. Like, I mean, I didn't have to struggle as a child, but I sure the fuck picked my ass up and fucking did what I had to do for my children to get to where I'm at. So I think that's where a lot of people put people down on, like, whether they're stuck up or they're quiet or they don't stick up for themselves or whatever, because you don't know where they come from. You don't know what they've had to do to get to where they're at.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I was like getting at, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it's like to not have like means, and you just making vibe with what you can. I remember we didn't have fucking hot water, and I had to take a shower like at 4 in the morning because we had a little ass bathroom and shit. And I had to be the first one to get up, and then it was my little brother, and it was my mom, my little brother, and then his dad. But I mean, you know, shout out to my mom and dad because they were hard workers and they kept pushing until they got where they wanted to be. So, you know, a house later for each one of them, they did their thing, you know what I'm saying? And you know, my family, you know, like my parents split when I was 4. So, I mean, I would never know what it's like that, both my parents in the household.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have it like that. But again, it made me more appreciative of what I do have and how I maneuver and how I do things for my kids, you know? And so like, okay, I got just tracks right now. And
that's his as well.
So you know, going to that song, it's heartfelt.
Yeah.
You can really feel it, like, damn, like when you visualize it, I started thinking, damn, I remember when we slept, we didn't have a fucking bed.
But I think this is where the actual support should be coming in, because something like that, most of Fresno can fucking relate to. But then you get this ass shaking, this booty, all they want to see is this ratchet shit. And that's what's popping. It's the ratchet shit.
It's club music.
It's
I
the
get
club
it.
music,
I get
yeah.
it. But you know, sometimes you vibing and chilling with your friends. You want to hear shit that, like,
Yeah.
especially when you're by yourself. When I'm by myself, I like to hear that shit that talks about like life and the shit that I got through. And you know, that's why a lot of people watch those motivational videos and they reshare them because you know they start thinking about, oh damn, I remember when I had.
But you're right. The toxic shit is what actually goes viral. They don't want to hear what can help them. People don't want to. People like to be the victim. They don't want to be the person that actually gets their shit together.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not easy. I tell everybody, it's not easy to get. I'm pretty sure Slim, who wrote that song with that destination, it's not that easy to just get what you need in life. Like you got to work for it and earn it, like and countless hours. Just like last year, like and like I said, I don't have a problem talking about my shit because it's my shit. My whole entire job closed down, and that was hard. Yeah. It's hard when your whole job is shutting down, and then like, and mind you, I had a damn good job. You can believe it or not, I'm a youth counselor, but you ain't gonna believe that shit on here because I'm not, it's 2 different lifestyles that I gotta live. You know what I'm saying? And it was at that moment that I had to, readjust again the situation that I was in, and the fact that, and this is why I see a lot of this in mental health and depression, is jobs, losing jobs. And I'm gonna tell you like this, because I've been through this numerous times, that's why it don't faze me. But there's always gonna be jobs opening, and don't give up. Don't give up, keep going, keep trying it. And if school's not for you, there's employment that eventually will open the doors to you. But be real about it. Like me, I'm real about it. When I go to interviews, and they ask me like, why would you feel this is the best fit for you? I tell them, look, I'm a people person, but I'm a realist. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. These kids out here, they out here, messing up, doing their thing and whatever, but that's because they lack of guidance. They don't have someone to show them, look, this is how you make an egg. Look, this is how you fold your blanket. Look, so all those little things
Most
matter.
people don't get jobs off of what they know. Most people get jobs off of who they know.
Exactly.
And I think that's where the little critiques that people are like pushing people away, the criticism that people push people away. I mean, you want to learn. You want to learn from someone better than you. Right. I mean, I was always told the way I learned basketball is by playing somebody better than I am, that will run me over. That's how I learned how to play basketball. That's how I learned that. My brother, my big brother Ralph, he used to fucking run my ass over, like a man.
Like they say,
push my ass down. But I best believe when I played in high school, I played all 5 fucking positions.
Well, like
I had a man running my ass over.
If you wanna be the best, you gotta beat the best. That's the saying goes. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta, don't settle for, live your dream, don't follow it, live it. Like, because you only got one life to live and time goes quick.
And most of the time you can get the job off of somebody that you actually know, that was like, oh, you know what? Okay, let me help you with this, let me teach you real quick, and then I'm gonna help push you real quick.
So again, that's why lately I've been trying to post jobs that are open when I see them. I post a job opportunity, I'm posting what's on there. You're posting like what kind of jobs are there available, just so that way you guys can tap in and see that stuff. So I try to open the market to different things. I posted my mom's job was hiring. I'm not gonna say what it was, but they're who she is, but they were looking for a female masseuse for their chiropractor office. I posted that. I always tell everybody like the doors of opportunity. Sometimes you just gotta apply yourself and push it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes stay consistent. Because if they don't know your work ethics, they're not gonna know what you're worthy of.
Yeah.
So you gotta sit there and bug them. Me, I'm a pastor somebody. You know, I'm a pastor somebody. But I know it gets hard. People feel like, you know, like they don't got the luck or whatever. But hang tight. Things always get brighter. You know what I'm saying? But like I've been through it. I seen what it's like. And that's why I know I can say that his song really hit hard. I'm gonna rate that shit. I'm gonna get that shit a 10, even though it's not Mason Massey.
You know what's really different though is because he's our age. I believe like a lot of our age, we are looking for. I mean, I said our age, like 80s, like
80
certain
babies.
80s babies, like early 90s babies. We're looking for music that actually we can relate to, not a lot of this fucking ass shaking
Well,
type shit.
speaking of that, that's why people trip out when we listen to R&B and we fuck with R&B. They're like, right? They're like that. They're like, who listens to that? But they don't understand. Like,
it's relatable.
It's relatable. Not only that, the message was different.
Yeah.
It was about love. It was about caring. It was about sometimes it would be about failed relationships or cheating, but yet they're trying to make it up to them.
That's why a lot of our relationships are. I mean, a lot of the elders are still together because they do have all that extra. They have all that cheating, but they still stuck by their side. Now I won't stick by someone.
They have.
It ain't my job to stick by your side.
And they have.
But they have, and that's why they've been together for
exactly.
50, 60 years.
My grandparents.
Yeah.
And that's why they have Footloose too.
Yeah.
It wasn't they had to earn their way to be able to dance anywhere. Footloose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
a lot of people do it. Nowadays, they even gotta dance. I don't dance.
We're gonna play this song real quick because we got these two.
This is TA's Soul Snatcher that he sent out.
TA on the motherfucking. Oh man, I got to that.
That sounds like that. That is not for her. That's not for her. I think that's not for her.
Probably the only bird who between this lag. Up in Bloomingdale, she popping the favorite tag. We hit Vegas, the rest of she'll fight. Was a chill night. I asked, I know it's wet, but is it still tight? I let the lipstick lure me in. She really wish I disappeared like you being oblivious. I said, meet me in the room at 10. She took an hour. When I ordered some Peruvian into the shower. Hope she put me in the mood again. She burst in with a bottle and that peppermint. Her on her face said, do what you gotta do. Is gotta do the nigga longer. He got things in that Lucas spit. Saw betrayal in the eyes. That's the thing I realized. I should never fuck with other niggas' wives. So I snatched my soul. Then she stole my heart. Till the day we grow old, I probably never grow apart. If you messing with the best of luck, after y'all have sex, she gon' set you up. She's the soul snatcher, she's the soul snatcher. Lie right in front of your face, she's so backwards.
Yo, you can't trust these hoes as far as you can throw them. She hopped in the car and I dashed with a more older. Told me that she's single, but she jocking at my shows. Little did I know she had a nigga at her home. Insecure type, he be sneaking through her phone. Every time you text me, you inquire about the bone. Big man now, he even went about the chrome. You see me on the gram, popping bottles, blowing O's. He could just explode, but instead he play his role. He yelling in my beat, but I ain't abided by the code. It take a lot for him to really tap into that mode. But if he do, he lie, but he take a nigga's soul. You gotta tell the regular so he riding with the balls. Cause if he get jammed, they gon' let the nigga go. A little turn around, get him back into his own. Lately I've been working like a nigga had a clone.
First she snatched my soul, then she stole my heart. Till the day we grow old, I probably never grow apart. If you messing with the best of luck, after y'all have sex, she gon' set you up. She's the soul snatcher, she's the soul snatcher. Lie right in front of your face, she's so backwards. She gave me head in nine, head in knees, head in four, head in three. Pressed it down, up there, that's me. I never trust
Fashion TA.
Let me tell you
You
something.
automatically fucking heard Fashion's voice in there.
What I like about it is their music though. Like TA gives me, when they do music together, it gives me like the urban hip hop sounds. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with it because I just feel like I'm vibing. I'm just chilling. I'm drinking a beer. I don't even drink, but I'm gonna drink a beer to this one. You know what I'm saying? It's just hella chill, mellow. Like I fuck with it. And not only that, but their lyrics are different because their lyricists are through their life experiences too. But I just feel like it's a different vibe and energy that they bring. You know?
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I fuck with it. I like it.
The way that they speak, they're very lyrical. I mean, even as far as like I say, of course, their cousin / brother,
it's so calm
Otis
too.
and everything. Yeah,
It's so
they
calm
all
when they
have,
say this shit.
they all three of them have like very calm personalities.
It's not like aggressive. Like I just want to get in my car and hit some donuts and then go shoot up the street. I'm just kidding. It's just saying. Don't take that shit serious, y'all. But
or is she?
Look, this one. We're gonna have to rate this one. Not only we gonna rate this one, we gonna talk about this one. Okay. First of all, second of all, this motherfucker done stirred up some shit a long time ago. And I tell you, look, let me tell you something. He got on the stage and he was rapping on the microphone, right? But he was like more of like, I don't want to say backup, but he was helping his partner, his friend, you know, get up there on stage and was rapping and shit. And then, so he was rapping, he was spitting bars, but I didn't even know his fullest potential, right? Didn't even fucking know his fullest potential because he would always be like featured on their shit. You know what I'm saying?
He never actually had music coming out by himself.
Then I hear this motherfucker one time rap and I was like, hold the fuck up. Where did that come from? And he goes, oh yeah, I rap, but you know, I don't really be rapping like that. I said,
my whole like, I do photography, but it's just a hobby.
Yeah,
I'm not really out
it.
there like that. It's just a hobby. I mean, I don't really try to make it a business.
It's like, yeah, I'm a host. That's all I do. It's just a hobby.
Yeah.
No, but I was like, what the fuck you rap like that?
Yeah.
Bro, what you waiting for? So I said, what you waiting for? And he dropped the whole ass diss track. I was like, oh shit. Okay, well, my name. So he dropped it on another artist, and that artist had blown up. So that shit went viral. But I don't want to say too much until after I play the shit because I want us to spend some time on his review since he said y'all spent a lot of time on the last review. He ain't ready for it.
I'm all like, who is that?
You trust me, you'll know right now. Cause he put up to the house with a cowboy hat. And have my dog in his house.
Cowboy boots.
And the botas.
Damn. I know who that is now.
I'm not even gonna care. When he put up to my house.
Hey, he's pretty dope though. Don't get me wrong. Like I've heard him in features. Have I heard him in real? No, I've only heard him in features. No, I have heard a couple of songs.
Yeah. But what cracked me up is when he put up to the house and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like,
I was like,
she pointed to me.
What the fuck is this?
This is for you. This guy on like cowboy. He was standing there like this with the door with his hat like this. So I was like, who this motherfucker? Trying to stand all sexy. Who the fuck is this? Botas and everything, boots and everything. Mm-hmm. And then after boots with the fur, he did a grown man.
Is this for you? I think this is for you guys.
I was like, I think it's for me too. And I realized who it was. I was like, oh shit.
She like a bison.
Hey,
I heard that.
Hello. But look,
ooh, it's hot in here.
Let's play this motherfucking track though. Once we play it, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Look. Jonah Page on that track. Whoa. I've been on the road flipping packs in the dough. Gotta make this money, make it out the gutter, that's for sure. I'ma pray for a child, I'm hoping one day we gon' blow. When these lights hit my diamonds, got these bitches saying whoa. I've been on the road flipping packs in the dough. Gotta make this money, make it out the gutter, that's for sure. I'ma pray for a child, I'm hoping one day we gon' blow. When these lights hit my diamonds, got these bitches saying whoa. Yeah. I'm working on my future, give a fuck about the fake. Call the plug, bitch, I'm trapping, I can do this shit all day. Brody Cheesy got the Glock and she bound to let it spray. Fuck the system, free my brother till he free about the cave. Like a bird in the sky, soaring, going overseas. I can't wait till we post it up on rollies on the beach. Hold my brother
money, make it out the gut, that's for sure. I'ma pray for a child, I'm hoping one day we gon' blow. When these lights hit my diamonds, got these bitches saying, whoa. Yeah. After rainy days, they gon' have to be a sunny day. I pray to God before I sleep and hope to see another day. All this weight up on my shoulders about to make me go insane. I lost my brother to the system, I can't even feel his pain. I'm the hardest in my city, about to make them feel the flame. People change up on you, I can never ever feel the same. Why you tryna ride my wave, you can't surf that shit lame. People say that I'm changed, I'm gonna change, I'm tryna change. My brother at this borderline, so I got your back if you wrong or right. I love you more than the stars and lights. Turn up with a bottle pouring up all night. Show my brother that there's more to life. Still got your back if you're wrong or right. I love you more than the stars and lights. Turn up with a bottle pouring up all night. I'm like, whoa, I've been on the road flipping packs in the dough. Gotta make this money, make it out the gutter, that's for sure. I'ma pray for a child, I'm hoping one day we gon' blow. When these lights hit my diamonds, got these bitches saying, whoa. I've been on the road flipping packs in the dough. Gotta make this money, make it out the gutter, that's for sure. I'ma pray for a child, I'm hoping one day we gon' blow. When these lights hit my diamonds, got these bitches saying, whoa.
Yeah, I followed it. No.
Whoa!
That was pretty dumb.
Whoa! Okay,
Oh,
look. And this is what I'm talking about with, that's Joe the P, y'all. Joe the P. And that's why I said, like, he was very quiet at first. Like I said, you know, shit, I didn't even know he fucking rapped. He was so quiet. He was just chilling. I mean, you know, everywhere I saw him, he was always just standing and chilling, quiet. And I was like, damn, like, he's hella cool. Like, he's calm and shit, you know? And then when that, like I said, I heard him rap, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? When did you rap? And, you know, he started going into it. But do you see his creativity? The guitar sound?
Yeah, fucking, what's that, banjo?
Oh, what's that, banjo? Was that a banjo? Was it acoustic guitar or banjo?
No, it sounded like a banjo.
but
what is that thing? Not a banjo. What is that thing that they play? A fucking that little ass fucking.
Not bass.
No, it's a little fucking guitar, but it's like this big.
A ukulele?
Yeah. Yeah.
Possibly. Joe, what was it? We need to know the truth.
What?
But I mean, he comes with a whole different sound. Like, it's not like just a bunch of you know, a bunch of like beats on there. Like, he has an authentic sound where he brings his instruments to life, and that shit's just badass. Like, I'm not gonna oh yeah, he said it's a ukulele.
And see, I was like,
Yeah.
not a banjo. I knew it was that little itty bitty miniature.
Well, you just putting that into the sound though. Like, there's so
That's
many
cute.
ways to make sound, and that's
That's
people don't open their mind to that creativity because they just want to hear a beat with bass and this and that. And that shit, I'm gonna hand it to you. I'm fucking gonna give you a 20 on that shit. Because I didn't expect that.
That's something I would push to my kids to fucking actually listen
Yeah.
to, and
And
that's something that I would. I mean, not that everybody don't got good music, but when it comes to these children, like, you want to push like actual music out.
And then not only that, but it's like, it's a chill vibe. I can hear this in my car. You know, it doesn't have like a whole hardcore rap sound. It doesn't have like just a slow crying R&B song. Like, it's real chill. Like, this is something I can listen to, you know. I added it to my playlist, by the way.
She's gonna share it with me.
I'm gonna share it with her. So, you know, I like it. I think, you know, I think you're very talented, and I think you're underrated. And even, you know, I feel like your time is coming, though. You know, again, there was a setback, you know, for a little time being, but even you having a setback, it's like you weren't even gone. Like, you weren't even, like, you know, not working on music. Like, you still got shit that came out. There was a song with a feature with a female, and that shit was dope. I don't know if it's on there. It might be on there. That shit was dope, too. So, this one's called Boost the Feeling. This is the second song, and it's by Joe the P. And I don't mind playing his songs back to back.
I don't. Put something else.
Joe the P on that trap shit. Been down
pretty bracelet
for
too.
so long. Why switch now? I would go wrong.
Hey, why you got an Apple Watch when you ain't cool? I can't be honest. Why you got an Apple Why you got an Apple Watch on your ankle? Big ass Apple Watch.
We gon' stack it to $1 million. I'm tryna upgrade the life that we live in. Sparking up a blunt, pour through the burst of feeling. I've been tryna stack all my bands to the ceiling. Free to runs out the fucking penitentiary. And RIP ruins in the cemetery. Bitches be obsessed with me, I feel like Mariah Carey. Faking in your story, telling tales like a fairy. That shit tastes like bubblegum, but it said raspberry. Gotta take that risk, you wanna make it, don't be scary. Every day I wake up dodging fat, bitch, I'm tripping. Every day I wake up stacking bread, I get that chicken. I brought the bottles, my brother, he brought the bitches. Gotta play your cards, I gotta make a decision. Wanna fuck with us, all you gotta do is stay real. No more nicks and dimes, I'm tryna do it, not a steak deal. I ain't talking physical, but inside got that pain still. Call me when they need me, but don't ask me how my pain feels. So I'm on the grind and the struggle really fucked me up. Still up in the struggle with my brothers, I'ma run it up. I was broke, now bitches in the hills tryna suck me up. That's why I don't give a fuck if niggas out here fuck with us. I stay in my head, but I be thinking shit be crazy. I got my baby daughter on my side, she keep me gravy. Bitches wanna fucking link up, that's a baby. Paranoid up in my head, I'm thinking they gon' play me. I've been sipping Henny in my mouth, fuck a pain pill. Diamonds on my neck, keep it going, fuck a stain still. It gets stormy in the field, they ask me how that rain feel. People ask me how I'm doing, say I'm tryna change still. Flip a pep, we gon' stack it to $1 million. I'm tryna upgrade the life that we live in. Sparking up a blunt, pour through some boost of feeling. I've been tryna stack all my bands to the ceiling. I've been tryna stack all my bands to the ceiling. Been down for so long. Why switch now? Maybe we could go wrong. I've been down for so long. Why switch now? Baby, we could go wrong.
I like this one a lot. Especially, you talking about, how you've been down, like, other people can relate to that shit and really get a feel like what we was talking about. When somebody goes away, just to throw something out there, like my son's grandpa, he was gone, and when he went, he was doing 27 to life. It's harsh. It's harsh time to be like that, gone and missing everything in your family and your relatives passing away and you can't be there.
Yeah.
So, like I felt that one like off top, and I like the structure of it, that it's mellow, it's chill. I said comment, I think I can't say, I'm blind as hell. You can take it off. Bring it to you. I think she just want to show her booty.
I try to bend over. It says, okay, dope shit.
So somebody said, okay, dope shit on Instagram.
Been good. God bless.
Mad love to y'all. So I really like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, your creativity is a lot different than most, and I love it. I love the energy. And just to tell you, like, we were laughing in the middle because
the last time he was here,
we can't even say that shit with a straight face.
He ate shit. He fucking
off the Henny.
Ate shit. Like,
oh my
God. Not only that, I think he was like twisted teas and fucking.
Yeah, you was mixing alcohol. That shit was funny though.
He ate it, but I don't know what he slipped on. I'll try to look for the video tomorrow.
I got those. I'm gonna post those. I got those videos of him in his whole hat and everything. Like,
if you're gonna see it, it's the whole niche.
Even Teddy Go put the. But that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a good time. And the fact that you were like so like, oh, you're just humble and your personality is great because you laugh shit off and you have a good time. And I think that's what makes your music even so much better. The fact that you have a good heart, you have a good personality.
I wasn't trying to do that.
and so like to say the least, like, don't stop.
I heard you.
Oh, cool. And I was like, don't stop, your movement and stuff. I know you had to take some time off, but it doesn't mean you went away. It just means it was a break for you to do all this. Cause look at what you came out with, you know. And that was she said that was a great I watch or iPhone. What would you say?
I said everybody asking why you got an iPhone watch on your
ankle, yeah. We could have blinked that motherfucker
iPhone
out. Put some diamonds on that
still
shit.
Oh, we can still do that.
He said, I appreciate y'all. If you still got it, we'll blink that shit out for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll put
It's a little ankle
some little
monitor.
gold diamonds on that bitch, you know? Make it look poppy. But like I said, I think you have a lot of potential, and I think you're underrated. I think a lot of us didn't know your talent, so it was hard to support when we didn't know your talent. Now that I know your talent, I'm one of your biggest fans because you know, and that first the first diss track you dropped, that shit had me laughing. Have you heard it? Oh yeah, look, I got that one's funny as fuck. Like I was like, this nigga he really dropped that shit, but I couldn't believe, like I myself. Oh, it's on YouTube.
It's called.
What's it under?
Joe the P.
I mean, that's obvious.
She said.
I don't know why I guess.
She said, "What's it under?" Joe the P.
I meant the name of it. The name of the song.
Oh my god. What was your diss track? Do you remember the name of it?
Fancy shit talking.
I believe. Let me see.
So we gotta watch that shit talking.
Oh,
Excuse me, fancy.
Right there.
Mom, your puppy won't shut up.
I swear this shit had me dying.
The baby won't shut up.
Let's go.
You want some ice?
And that's when this is what made me like tap in with you. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it a Gary. That's what made me tap in the first place. Cause I seen this shit. This nigga had one of those tears on this motherfucker. I said, look at this shit. By the way, these are clean ass Air Forces. This one was like, what? You got music like this?
You say you gon' slide, you say you gon' ride. I can see you fake and I can see it in your eyes. You say that you real, you say you gon' drill. Interrogation, you gon' spill. You say you gon' slide, you say you gon' ride. I can see you fake and I can see it in your eyes. You say that you real, you say you gon' drill. Interrogation, you gon' spill. Mutilating faces, but you don't got a ruler. You probably get no pussy, you get internet cooler. I don't want your verse and my $50 in my shit back. Whole nerd capping on the net with your bitch ass. All these excuses like a bitch is what I don't like. I can't fight you, but my little nigga shut his shop sight. You a little boy, I'm your dad, I tell you what's right. How you blowing up, but still look like you blowing pipe. You know what? You can keep that 50 by a quarter with it. Why you block me on the ground? Freaking in most bitches, you can keep that purse, that shit wet. You probably a Christian, if it's shut, then it's stuck. Bro, it's a slimy collision. 3 grip on the box, trying to see up. I hear you slip for a lot when you eat Tapatio. If you get stopped by the cops, I bet he's saying, you know, you look like you drink all black coffee, no cappuccino. Where your mama from? I could probably be your stepfather. Put her out the shot with the Glock like the Globetrotter. Don't forget the name, I ain't never with the cap in this Joe P. On that motherfucking trap shit. On that motherfucking trap shit. It's Joe P. On that motherfucking trap shit. Bitch. I need my money back. 55, $1, $2, $3, $50, $5. I need my cash back. Bitch.
That's him. That's really him.
You can even ask him. He came up on his phone and asked me that's mine for you. I'm being clear on feet. When he saw him take my phone, he came up and got it. I didn't tell nobody the question. Hey, bro, I didn't have I wouldn't tell that. No, bro, these are hey, give me your headphones. Leave it alone. Bro, y'all start doing this shit, bro. Why are you trying to take my stuff, bro? Why y'all taking my stuff for, bro? You're a shit.
Oh my god, when I see this shit, I was like, bruh, this shit. But what bothered me the most, look, I'll tell you what bothered me about the most. That little nigga made it big. That nigga, like, he's popping and moving everywhere. Steelo, what's it, Steelo? But to me, I'm like, Joe the Peak should have made it bigger than him. This video alone speaks for itself. But that shit had me weak as fuck. I could not stop laughing. To make the posters and put the posters up, oh my god, bro, I could not stop laughing. That shit had me fucking dying. But the concept was dope. You know what I'm saying? The way he did that, even as a diss track, like to have a video like that, I was like, bro, I gotta tell you, like, I gotta hand it to you. That was some creative ass shit. But again, Joe the P, you can find him on Instagram, on all our platforms. I want to get him in an interview. Unfortunately, I think we have to wait till his beautiful Apple iWatch breaks off. But once it comes off, you know, we'll get him up in here. It's his turn. We got a lot of work to do. And Joe the P, if you're watching, I forgot to tell you, I kind of booked you for a show, but we will talk about that later. Yeah, I'll call you right now. I forgot to pass that message. So.
The show's on tomorrow.
Oh, he said I'm off already. Even better because I booked you for a show. I forgot to tell you. Surprise! Yeah. So, oh well, you ain't hit nobody up, but yeah. So you performing in 3 weeks. Let's talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna message you. As a matter of fact, message me right now so that way I can tell you about it. But yeah, you're scheduled. He said, let's get it on God. You already know. You already know. This is how I do. Sometimes I gotta ask, make sure you're not busy, but I forget. I see opportunities and I grab them. But yeah, I got some stuff I want to work on with you and make move and happen. So let's get that going. But I'm all about craft and music. I think it's great. You know what I'm saying? I think the craft is great. I think your artistic skills are awesome. And I think your creativity fucking that makes me laugh.
I think your face is cute too.
Oh yeah, that too. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't throw that in.
Yeah. I'm done.
This little toxic girl.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But look, this is again we're gonna do this every Monday. I apologize for being late. It's not that we had technical difficulties, but we're just late. We was on some important phone calls though, trying to iron out some stuff. But I do have that show coming up. You see laughing emojis. So again, we definitely have that going. I'm gonna message you right now about that. And plus, I need your photo, the photo you want, because if I pick it, I'll pick all of them. But you can pick your photo. You can pick your photo. But shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. Again, we're usually hyphy and shit, but you gotta understand it's
hot as heck in here.
And we got lights.
I shouldn't even wear this.
It's the lights just hitting us that bring off like extra heat.
I'm all like, I'm done with this.
Yeah. So, but we are next Monday. We're moving again. Again, any shows that we have in between, we are live with the podcast at the shows.
Anywhere, shows, out of town, vacation.
And book your interviews because we pull with the pull-up shit. From here on out, if you in any kind of towns around us or cities that when we head out there, tap in with us. We got all the equipment. We pull up. We can definitely do a interview on the spot, anywhere and everywhere. So that's where we're at right now. We on the movement. We a mobile podcast. So shout out to Mimi too because you know what I'm saying. Like she puts a lot of work into everything. And her photography, booking for photos. They're great. And let her tell you, her photos are great. You know what I'm saying? She takes her time and she really like works on them. You can book her for photos, and she has her Instagram page and Facebook page. Tap in with her. Also, anything you guys want to know, slots and availability, I will definitely connect you guys with the right people. And let's get the shit moving. Feel me? I love y'all. Stay safe, and we'll catch up next time. Sorry we took up a lot of time talking, but sometimes we just gotta go through the show and iron shit out. Sometimes we just gotta get this shit out. Yeah.
You gotta tell them about toxic topics. Yeah, 2024.
I did already. Where were you? Oh. And so, you know, again, shout out to the promoters. You know, I don't want to drop names because it's hella long, but if they know who they are, shout out to the promoters, shout out to the shows. Make sure you guys tap in with all the shows. Don't forget, you know, like Ice Cube's coming. Come on, y'all. Like, you know, the only way we can
must come because it's not just a show. It's about a lot of awareness. It's about
support.
There's a lot that's going into that show with art. I mean, I mean, even as far as like the venues that are coming out. I mean, the people that are
And
selling foods
that's
and stuff.
you're right
like,
on that. You were on
There's
target.
a lot of going out.
She on target what she's saying because what she, you know, a lot of times people think, well, like, oh, this is a show, you know, oh, you know, but you gotta understand it's a lot of work to put into it, and I know I've done it from hospital beds before, and it's challenging. You know, you gotta get the venue, you gotta make sure lighting, security, the bartenders, the drinks, food trucks, all of that is it has to be in its place to have a successful show. But when people don't come out and show support into those shows, it really it makes it hard for the promoter to continue to do that, and it's not. It makes Fresno have less things to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody turns out to Art Hop. Everybody shows up to the alley. You know, the Alley Wave or Taco Fest or all these things that they have that are great, big. But how about the little things?
But yeah, that's actually like making a difference. Like I said, it's a mental health awareness. He started a foundation to help with mental health in any type of way. It goes out. It reaches out to even our children and our parents. I mean, the mental health goes into everything. So that's actually a really good, a big event that should be supported by everybody, no matter what range you're in or where you're even at. But I feel like that's a big event that you guys should be looking in. That's in August.
So we look forward to that. But shout out to all you guys. I love y'all. Stay safe. We'll see you guys Monday, unless we have, you know, shows coming up, which would be this weekend. So
we'll be in.
yeah.
No, in Oakland. We'll be in the Bay Area this weekend.
Yeah, area. Ooh. I'm kidding.
Don't mind her, she's old.
I'm all, ooh. These are my old dances.
My back's already hurting from driving.
Alright, I love you guys. We fucking out. What the hell is that, Trinity? Sounds like a damn smoker.